Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, we're back for some more Trauma Center Under the Knife 2. Last time, we left off in the middle of Chapter 3. My goal here is I want us to try to get through Chapter 3, 4, and maybe 5, because there's 7 chapters total. If I can leave 6 and 7, I think we can finish it in the following stream then. I really kind of want to try to get this into 3. We'll see how it goes though. Let me go ahead and load up. Where we last left off, obviously Derek and Angie, a couple of years, I think 3 years have passed since the first game, and obviously they've become very well established in what they do, but guilt is back. In particular, we have the post-guilt syndrome that started showing up, and then some kind of new guilt. And then we've also got this new company that's come along, and we're working with them to produce medicine, but the head lady seems to be kind of shady and has some ulterior motives, and offered Derek a chance to join her, possibly as the head director or whatever, but he ultimately turned her down. That was the last operation that we did. So, let me go ahead and move that. They got rid of KFC in your town? Damn. I don't really get KFC often. Once every 3 years. I don't know, something. No, not cosplaying as Derek. Sorry, not doing it. No, I'm not doing it. It makes audio sound like shit. Okay, so we left off. I say we like you guys had anything to do with it. We also fucked up. The last one where we tried to spell bass. Hey, bass. Fucked up. Apparently, I think I slightly missed the time by like 8 seconds or something like that. And then there was one other thing I didn't do. Number of cools. You need like 8 or 10 cools. So it wasn't even breaking chain last time. It was just the fact that I didn't have enough cools. So, oh well. Screw it. It's Bassa. Do I have it on the right window? No, I need to switch it. And that's kind of why I do the same Paul. It's like we, the collective, like we're the board, we're playing. Yeah, I ruined the coziness. What are you gonna do? Alright, Elysium. Elysium was one of those facilities that people were being taken to.
Excuse me.
Hola, Emilio. Medico, Dr. Styles, Angie. Emilio, how have you been? You look much better.
Dr. Styles.
Dr. Styles, Miss Thompson, thank you for taking the time to come. It's no problem. We wanted to help set up a treatment plan for Emilio. We've also brought him some medication for his PTS. Remember, the medication has to be specially crafted to the person's DNA, so it's a real pain in the ass to produce. So that's why I think we're also bringing him this is his medication. Ah, so it's finally ready. The medicine that will save Emilio.
Yes.
I'm sure he'd recover without it, but this new medicine should truly cure him. You must be glad, Emilio. You'll finally be able to go back to Mexico. Thank you. Gracias. Miss Ross, what's the matter? Even if Emilio returns to his country, he has no family there. He's been saying that he wants to get a working visa and come back to America if he can. I see.
Hey there.
Heather is very nice. I want stay. Heather like a sister. Emilio. I'm glad they can both smile like that now. We should wait until he recovers his strength a little more before beginning this treatment. There is still the possibility of side effects, so we need to take all possible precautions. Not to be rude, but the medicine must be administered in a very specific way, so please follow Ms. Thompson. I actually have the same international nursing license that you do. If the instructions are there, then I would be happy to take it from here.
Huh?
Huh? Really? Wow, that's amazing considering how young you are. Hey, I got my license at that age too, you know. Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what Miss Thompson has done. You think so? Of course. It's one of my dreams to become an assistant to an excellent doctor like Dr. Styles. I'm sure it'll happen someday, Miss Ross.
Dr. Styles.
Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, Doctor, most people just call me by my first name, so if you don't mind, you can call me Heather. Oh, okay. Hey, you there! This is a restricted area. You can't be in here. Huh? What's going on?
Yes, sir.
Who? Me? It is? Sorry, I didn't know. Which way is the ward? It's right over there. Where'd you come from, anyway? I just got lost. Sorry. Over there, you said, right?
Hey,
Doctor, didn't we pass by that man while we were in the ward earlier? I'm not sure. Did we?
Dr. Styles.
Oh, there's something I wanted to ask you about. What is it, Miss, Heather? It's just the guilt that appeared in Emilio. It's been worrying me. I mean, I know you treated it, Dr. Styles, but... Heather?
Yeah.
You're right. Why he had a relapse is still a mystery to us, but the research division at Caduceus is continuing to investigate the cause. He doesn't have any chiral reactions, though, so there's no need to worry. I see. They've even gone so far as to request my father's cooperation. Huh? They've involved Professor Blackwell, Angie?
Yes.
He knows more about guilt than anyone, so remember in the first game, Blackwell was essentially blackmailed, kind of, really, into helping make all the guilt and all that, because of he wanted to protect Angie. And ultimately, he is, like, serving out a sentence, but serving it while also helping us with the medicine stuff. So, like, he's not a bad guy. He just made some bad decisions, was in a bad situation. So, you know, he's a neutral. Neutral leaning more towards trying to do good now. He knows more about guilt than anyone, so... I've heard about Professor Blackwell before, that he was threatened by Delphi, and forced to research guilt. No matter what the circumstances, the sins he committed cannot be erased, but he believes he can atone for those sins through his work, and that's what keeps him going. It isn't easy to keep living when you have to face such a painful past every day. In that respect, I think you have a wonderful father. I'm a little jealous.
Huh?
Huh? Anyway, I'm sure that Emilio will get better in no time with all the support he's getting. Exactly. Let's keep our thoughts positive. Is there an open room available? Let's examine Emilio's charts. I know, right? Creepy red-eyed dude. Yeah, I'm totally not suspicious at all. Whatever the hell Emilio's wearing looks cool as fuck. Having not played Persona myself, I will trust you guys to pick up on any actual Persona vibes. But again, makes sense, right? Atlas made the same game. Or it was Atlas who made this, so go figure. Familiar faces. Build up your traits so you can romance these Persona characters. Oh, is that one of those romance ones where you have to build up your strength and your this and that? I never care for playing those as much. I usually just prefer the straight visual novels, personally, but, you know. Oh, have we seen her yet? I don't know if we have yet. Hey, long time no see, Sybil. And Dr. Casal, you're here too. What brings you to our neck of the woods? It's been a long time, Leslie. Looks like everyone's still here too. Hey, Sybil, is that your baby? Actually, yes. What? When did that happen? Congratulations, Dr. Myers. Dr. M. Oh, that's right. You're Dr. Casal now. Don't worry about it. You can still call me Dr. Myers if that's what you're used to. Sybil Casal, age 37, lead anesthesiologist at Hope Hospital and the wife of Dr. Greg Casal. Because of her indomitable spirit, her nickname was the Iron Vixen while she worked at Caduceus.
Derek.
It's been a while, Derek. So, what do you think? Isn't she an angel? Greg Casal, age 38, director of Hope Hospital. He was once Derek's mentor. He is the twin brother of Sidney Casal, the chief director of Caduceus USA. Yes, she's adorable. What's her name? Her name is Kari. Kari. Such a cute little, she's such a little cutie. Would it be alright if I hold her for a minute? Right ahead. Aw, she's so tiny.
Angie!
Angie, I get to hold her next. If she grows up to look like Dr. Myers, then she'll be very beautiful. And what if she looks like me, Derek? What then, huh? Huh? Oh, well, then I'm sure she'll be quite handsome. I mean...
Well...
she's a fine child, Dr. Casal. You've got that. Huh? Oh, Director Hoffman. When did you... I was just passing by when I heard all the commotion in here. Oh, sorry for dropping in so suddenly. Sybil and I just happened to have the same day off, so I wanted to surprise everyone. Well, it's always good to see you two. Considering our occupations, I understand how hard it can be to make personal appointments. Anyway, let's have a look at her. Aw, she's darling.
Hey!
Oh, look, Kari. It's Big Grandpa Hoffman. Grandpa? Leslie, well, you certainly did come through with a surprise. We had no idea you were having a baby. You can say that again. You didn't even have to keep it all under wraps. I'm sorry. It's not like we were trying to be secretive about it. We've just been so busy that we didn't have time to tell anyone, right? Yes, exactly. Phoenix Wright would be. It's on the list, but Phoenix Wright is long. It's not a bad thing. Just it's long and it's a lot of reading. A lot of reading. We have an emergency. There's been a bad accident on the 505 freeway. There's a collision between a bus and at least a dozen cars. Reports say many are injured. The nearby emergency rooms can't handle all the patients, so they're requesting our support. Several patients needing immediate attention will be here any minute.
What?
What? All right, let's hurry. We need to prep the ORs. Yes, sir. This is gonna get hectic. Let's get going, Leslie. Right away. I'm sorry something like this had to happen during your visit. Oh no, this kind of thing happens every day for people like us. We completely understand. But Director Hoffman, would it be easier on everyone if you had extra help? You've got 2 doctors here with nothing to do, you know.
Well...
I still hesitate to ask, but if you're willing, we could certainly use your help. We'd be happy to. Let's get going to the ER, Sybil. Right away. Oh, would it be alright then if we leave Kari with you, sir?
Well...
Of course. Hey, thank you. Well, let's go. Take that, Grandpa. What? Oh, there now. Don't cry. He's like, oh, what did I sign up for? Good luck, Grandpa. Alright, lacerations on right lung. Suturing and lacerations and extraction of glass shards are necessary. We'll be performing an immediate operation on a victim of a car accident. The patient wasn't wearing her seatbelt, so her entire upper torso was thrown through the windshield. Her chest took the majority of the damage, and she has lacerations on her right lung. Glass shards have pierced her lung. She's in critical condition. There are 2 objectives in this operation. Treat the lacerations on the right lung. Extract the glass shards. We'll have to operate quickly. Thank you very much for helping us with the anesthesia, Dr. Casal. My pleasure. It's been a while since I worked with the 2 of you. I'm ready to go. Great, we're counting on you. Derek, we've got more patients coming. Operate quickly, but don't sacrifice precision. Understood.
We'll begin the procedure.
Let's begin the operation. Operation Objective 1, have fun! I know, wear a seatbelt, damn it.
Begin the operation.
Well then, let's begin. This patient is lucky to be alive with all these external wounds. They should be our first priority. The external wounds are treated, but her vitals aren't stable yet. Could be due to internal hemorrhaging. Let's open her up and continue the treatment. Only losers wear seatbelts. Wow, Moxie.
Look.
She's in critical condition. There is hemorrhaging in areas that don't have wounds. More wounds may form if we don't treat them quickly. Let's treat the hemorrhaging areas beside the external wounds with the antibiotic gel. Oops, wrong thing.
The sutures are ready. Doctor.
Vitals aren't stabilizing. There must be wounds in other areas. Let's look for them with the magnification tool. Oh no, I got it bad. Our grade's gonna be poopy.
Use the ultrasound. What the?
You pick up a shadow inside the thoracic cavity. It's definitely internal hemorrhaging.
Use the scalpel.
Make an incision on the infected area and treat it. Yeah, I'm trying to suture the wound. Thank you.
Use the ultrasound.
Vitals are stabilizing. She should be all right now. Let's move on to closing her up.
The sutures are ready.
I don't know if there's a second patient or not. There might be.
Operation
complete. Good work, Doctor. You've really improved, Derek. That was an amazing operation.
No.
Thank you, Dr. Mutt. I mean, Dr. Casal. How are the other patients? Their treatment should be almost complete.
Derek.
Actually, we just finished. Great. Thanks for lending us a hand, you two. Okay, this is not one. Sometimes operations like to say, oh, by the way, here's another patient. And you go, fuck you. When that happens, you don't need to max the vitals on the first patient. Only the final patient matters for score. But you'd only know that if you've played the operation. Give me an A-. But look, we might get an S rank. We might get one. Probably an A. Ooh, where was that S last time? I know, she's telling me, the doctor, what to do. Doctor, do you know how to do your job? Whew, we got through that somehow. Yes, we would have come up short-handed if it had only been our regular staff here. And we have the whole Casal family to thank for their help. It was no problem. We know how it is. I don't even remember how many patients or people I treated. Man, I haven't worked that hard in a while. Yeah, I'm pretty tired too. Why are you crying? Is that little Kari? Oh my, she's still with Dr. Hoffman. We better get back, Sybil. Right.
Hey!
It's nice seeing those two. They seem to get along so well. You're right, they're great. I think the new addition to the family is making them happy. Yeah, but enough about them. How's it going for you guys, Derek?
What?
What are you talking about? Oh, come on, don't play dumb. I mean you and Angie. It's really about time you cleared things up for everyone. Come on, knock it off. Are you blushing, Derek? Oh, so it's true then?
Jeez.
Of course not. That would never, ever happen. Whoa, denied! First of all, Dr. Stiles has had his head in the clouds lately, being called a master surgeon, getting pampered and praised by everyone around him. Even making media interviews in this ridiculous partnership with Acropolis is first priority. Have you forgotten what's most important about your job, Dr. Stiles? For us to... That would never happen. Angie? What did you expect? You haven't been acting like a professional at all lately. We're dealing with people's lives here. Don't ever forget that. Damn! Angie anger intensifies. She's just angry because she cares. It's how she expresses her feelings. When will we have the baby making minigame? That's probably somewhere in Feel the Magic, alright? She is, but see, no, but we've seen that though. This is how she reacts. Look, we know how she actually feels. It's written all over her face half the time, alright? But she's also just upset with her. She gets very fired up, and she kind of hides her feelings when she expresses herself like that. It's okay, she'll come around. Or she'll stab me with a scalpel, one of the two. Guilt returns. We'll just have to work hard at winning her heart back. Or we'll stab her with a scalpel, one of the two. Good morning.
Hey!
Good morning, Dr. Stiles. They're giving each other the mean eye, the mean mug, the evil eye.
Hey!
Hey, Leslie, are those two still... Yeah, it doesn't look like they've made peace with each other yet. Man, they're so stubborn. It's kind of true, though. Derek's been getting pretty swept up in this media circus. But I think Angie might be taking it all a little too personally.
Huh?
What do you mean, personally? I mean, I think she's jealous of that beautiful nurse, or maybe even the president of Acropolis. I doubt Derek's had much, experience with women, so maybe he got flustered. Oh, really? So really? So you think it's just a regular lover's quarrel? Hey, what's up, Mag? I'm not sure if you popped in a bit earlier, but I see you. Don't you two have work you should be... Hold on. Attention all staff. There's been a guilt outbreak at Elysium. I repeat, a guilt outbreak has occurred. Elysium is requesting immediate support. Many have already been infected. Emergency personnel report immediately for dispatch.
What?
What? Elysium? That's where Emilio is. I can't believe this. guilt outbreak?
All right, everyone.
Everyone, I'm sure you heard the announcement. Grab your hazard gear. We're heading over there. Understood. It's totally stereotypical anime stuff, kick-ass. That's why certain animes like My Dress Up Darling are super fucking satisfying to see, because the main heroine doesn't act like a piece of shit and actually acknowledges her feelings. Anyways, we've gone a whole rant about that. No! What the? Dr. Styles! Look at all those people who have collapsed. Adele, where'd you come from? Oh, that's right, Adele's with us. I kind of forgot he was around. How does it look, Dr. Chase? Chiral reactions are positive. There's no mistaking it. It's guilt. Alright, Chase, Tulba, perform first aid wherever it's needed and get people ready for transport. Clark, Styles, Thompson, and Sears, you four need to treat those who've been infected. Start with the patients showing the most severe symptoms. Prioritizing them is crucial.
Derek.
Alright, we need to hurry inside, Dr. Styles. Yes, sir. Hey, what's up, Donut? Adele, excuse me. Adele, let's go. You better keep up with me.
Got it.
Understood. Hey, we're doctors from Caduceus. Where are the patients who've been infected? They're over in that room. That one over there too. All right, this area is clear. Seal it off immediately. Yes, sir.
Derek.
Leslie and I will take the room in the back. You two handle the patients in the other room. Understood. Let's move, Angie. Right. See, at least she can like focus on the operation here. Heather? Emilio!
Dr. Styles.
Dr. Styles. Are you okay? Hang in there. Emilio! Angie, it hurts. Doctor, please, save Emilio. Heather, you shouldn't speak. Don't worry, I'm going to save both of you. Treat Emilio first. Please, Dr. Styles. What? Heather? Damn, she's lost consciousness. Medico, Dr. Styles. Heather, treat first. Treat her before me. Emilio? I had guilt already. I have antibody. Heather, say so. You have antibodies? Doctor, do you think he's right? Yes, it's possible, but we don't know how long he'll be able to last. Doctor, hurry! Heather, operate first! Help Heather! Doctor!
Let's begin the operation.
Angie, get ready to operate. That'd actually be kind of cool if we got to choose, Alexander, but no, it's got to follow one path. Lacerations on the small intestine. Chiral reaction positive. Kiriaki. I'm going to say Kiriaki detected. Quick elimination is required. Doctor, there are 4 patients who need immediate attention.
Detecting chiral
The examination results have confirmed that they're all infected with Kiriaki. Kiriaki. I didn't want to hear that name again. Who will we operate on first, Doctor? We should let the patient's vitals dictate the order, like we usually do. There's a female patient with an intestinal infection and a male employee infected in the lung. Both of them are in worse condition than Heather and Emilio. Here's the order we'll use. The Elysium patient, the employee, Heather, and then Emilio. Are you sure Emilio will be alright if we operate on him last? If it comes down to it, I'll use my power. I should be able to treat others before Emilio's condition gets worse. This is exactly the kind of situation that calls for the healing touch. Exactly, karaoke detective. Hey there, Coolio. I will save all of them. Understood, Doctor. We only have one objective. Eliminate Karakick. We have a series of operations ahead of us, but we have to keep at it. Yes, we have to treat each patient as quickly as possible. Okay, so the game tells us we've got 4, which means we don't need to care about maxing vitals on the first 3. We need to save Emilio.
Please
We
hurry.
have 4 patients to operate on, so we better get started, Doctor. All of them are in critical condition, so please work as quickly as possible.
What the?
These lacerations, it's definitely Kariaki. Let's start by treating the lacerations, Doctor.
Use the force. The sutures are ready. Well, that's done. Detecting chiral
Power reaction confirmed. It's Kariaki.
Use the ultrasound.
Treat it, use the ultrasound to find it, and then the scalpel to expose it. Once it's exposed, use the laser to destroy it.
Use scalpel. Use the laser. Use the laser. Chiral reaction is negative. Detecting chiral
What?
reaction.
Another chiral reaction. It's not gone yet. Please treat it again, doctor.
Use the scalpel. Please continue.
Oh shit, I lacerated the shit out of him. My bad.
Please be careful.
Doctor, don't let your guard down. We're not done yet. Kariaki that's left hasn't revealed itself yet.
Look!
More lacerations. I'm detecting Kariaki, but it's much larger this time. Try to treat it the other way you treated the others, Doctor.
Chiral reaction.
Incineration of
is
the large Kariaki complete. Chiral reaction is negative. This patient should be alright now. Let's finish by treating the remaining wounds.
On to the next patient.
That completes this patient's operation. The male employee is next.
Let's begin
Starting
the
a second operation.
All right, let's do this.
We have to hurry. Yes, Doctor. Yeah, it's the same so far.
The sutures are ready.
Ooh, I don't know how that one counts as a cool, but you know, I'll take it. And then that one's a bad. Bullshit, I say.
Detecting chiral reaction. This isn't good. What the?
What the? Huh? That shadow looks different from the last one. We don't have time to hesitate. Please treat it in the same way.
Wait.
Wait, something's new. So there's something about this new reaction I'm getting that's different from the larger Kariaki. Doctor, something may be hiding inside the organ.
Use the ultrasound.
Please halt treatment on the Kariaki for a moment. Search the area with the ultrasound.
Use the scalpel. Look! The patient's in what?
This object, it's very weak, but I'm getting a chiral reaction from it. What? Then it's a Kariaki pupa? Those larger Kariaki must be kind of like a queen. They give birth to new Kariaki. They have no idea what's inside. We have no idea what it's capable of. But let's continue the treatment, Doctor. Ah! I clicked out of the game. Yeah, so that's the new the new gimmick. They lay eggs. I can't remember if they actually can hatch or not. I've never let them like do it. Just when we think we know everything about a strain of guilt. I can't believe Kariaki can reproduce like that.
No.
We don't have time to think about it now. Heather and Amelia are waiting for us. You're right. Let's hurry. Please close up the patient, Doctor. Fucking doodle shit!
Operation
Ah, close the second patient's operation.
Bring
Well,
the next patient.
all right then. Heather's our third patient. Well, we fucked our rank now for sure.
Let's begin the
Let's
operation.
begin Miss Ross's operation. Please do your best, Doctor. Heather, hang in there. Just a little longer. I'm going to save you and Amelia no matter what it takes. So, don't give
Let's
up.
begin the operation.
Let's get started.
reaction.
Hold on, I resized the window.
Detecting chiral reaction. Well, that's fine. What the?
Extract it quickly before more can hatch. Yeah, more eggs, I know.
It's working.
Laser's working. There are no new Kyriaki reactions either. I think that queen is giving birth to new pupa every time it dives into the organ. Let's try and extract the pupa before treating the queen.
Use the ultrasound. Doctor,
Another chiral reaction. A new Kyriaki has been born. If we don't extract all the pupa before we try to incinerate the queen, it'll keep creating more.
please hurry.
Miss Ross's treatment is almost done. Next is Emilio. Can't waste any time. We're going to get her closed up.
Well, that's
That
done.
concludes Mrs. Ross's treatment.
All right.
I'm coming, Emilio. Hold on just a little longer. Fuck! I didn't pump vitals. I was trying to remember what actually happens. They separate it. That's why. Whatever. We fucked up the rank anyways. We had a miss for one thing on something stupid, the bandage. So we might get a B. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. B4 barely made it, except for we actually had a lot of time left. I personally thought the original art style was fine. I got used to the second. I like them both. They're just different. I don't necessarily care either way. I should become a dentist instead. B for fuck you. All right, we're done with the third operation. Angie, let's begin treatment on Emilio. Doctor? Emilio's... His blood pressure and pulse are dropping. Vitals critical. He's in danger here. What? No! He's flatlining! He's going into cardiac arrest!
What?
Damn it! Get the defibrillator! Hurry! I've got it right here. Emilio, I won't let you die.
Dr. Stiles!
Doctor, the defibrillator is fully charged. Alright, starting at 200. Clear! No pulse yet. That didn't work. One more time. Raising it to 300. Clear! No! I'm not giving up yet. Raise it to 360. Clear! Come back! Come back to us, Emilio! Come back! Emilio!
Doctor?
Doctor. It's not too late. I can use the healing touch.
I won't let you die.
Emilio, I will save you. I swore that I would.
We're losing the patient!
Doctor, it's no use. Please, stop. No! Emilio. Doctor? Dr. Stiles. Okay, guys, when you said, oh, if Emilio dies, I'm going to be so mad. Yeah, unfortunately, Emilio dies because he told us to treat Heather first. It really is sad. I liked Emilio's character. As little as you actually got to see him, just, I don't know. I like the way, it's this mythical, he was always happy to see Styles and Angie and, poor Heather. When she wakes up, it's not going to be good. Yep. In these, though, somebody has to die. Look, what was it, the Secretary Anderson? He died in the first game. We liked his character. He was a good guy. They fucking killed him. Emilio, we liked him. They fucking killed him. So lesson learned is don't like anyone. They won't die. Yeah, pour out a shot of tequila. Yeah, it is understandable why Emilio said what he said, and there was logic to it, and he cared about Heather, and he wanted her to be saved. But how will Heather take the news? All right, overconfidence.
Dr. Styles,
No! You're lying, Doctor. Please tell me you're lying. Dr. Styles, it's all a big lie, right? This can't be. Miss Ross, I'm very sorry. I misjudged the... Emilio had guilt antibodies, so I thought he had more time. Why? Why didn't you operate on Emilio before me? I pleaded for you to save him. And you still didn't. Why? Why didn't you, Dr. Styles? Please, calm down, Miss Ross. I'm so sorry. It was our responsibility. Our fault. I was supposed to protect Emilio, but now I'm the one alive, and he's... Emilio. Hasta siempre, Emilio.
Hey!
Derek, try not to take it so hard. You made the right call on who to treat first. Dr. Styles, it couldn't be helped in that kind of situation. I probably would have made the same decision as you. Dr. Clarks, you can't blame yourself. But
Dr. Styles!
Doctor, you did make the right choice. I believe so too. But can you really say to us that you weren't at all negligent? Angie? You assumed that you'd have enough time if you used the healing touch, but that's an arrogant assumption. Don't you think you've overestimated its power? Your pride is what caused this mistake. Your dependence on the healing touch. Wouldn't you agree? Angie, stop! Hey, what's up, Johnny? Ads right when you show up. Perfect. Perfect timing. You're being way too hard on Derek. But isn't it mortifying? Aren't all of you absolutely mortified by this? One of our patients died, for heaven's sake. That's the most unbearable part of our work, isn't it? Angie.
Doctor.
That's why I've been giving you such a hard time. It can't be helped that your skill has made you a famous doctor. My greatest fear, what I worried about the most, was that it would change you. And that fear has come true. You're no longer the Dr. Styles I'd grown to respect. I may have said too much, but that's how I really feel. This is just more than I can stand. She's right. I never even noticed. How did I let this darkness creep into my heart? Because of it, Emilio is dead. So the outbreak at Elysium, you're saying it was another terrorist attack? Isn't it obvious? Even taking into consideration that Elysium was full of PGS patients, it's simply impossible for that many guilt cases to suddenly pop up with no warning whatsoever. What worries me more, though, is that new guilt we found inside that Mexican kid. There's no way that was a natural mutation. But even if this outbreak was an act of terrorism, who would have done it? And why? I mean, do you remember what happened in the first game? That's why. Also, hey, what's up, Johnny? Now that you can actually hear me. Look, she is right about some things with Derek being a little too much in his head about blah, blah, blah. Yes, but come on. He couldn't have done any better. The only thing he could have done was maybe use the healing touch on Heather to save time there to then get to Emilio, which, by the way, you can't do that. Emilio is scripted to die there. There's nothing you can do about it. It has to happen for the story purpose. Shit got supernatural in the first game. Well, we're getting more of it here. Just it's evolving. Collapse. Relearning the ropes. For God's sakes, Jim, I'm a doctor, not Jesus Christ.
If you pursue this power, yes, you will become an unparalleled surgeon. But are you prepared for the pain that will bring you?
Oh, but don't read the next line. Okay. A doctor's hands are heavy with responsibility. Right? Just go with the horny lady. Derek, you fucked up. Maybe she'll still give you the offer. Can you imagine how heavy your hands would be with the healing touch? There aren't many doctors who could endure such a weight.
Yeah.
Why was I so conceited? If only I gave it more thought. If I wasn't so damn confident in my ability, I might have been able to save both Heather and Emilio. Or would Heather have just taken Emilio's place? Thinking about my actions doesn't change what happened. It won't bring Emilio back.
Doctor.
Dr. Stiles? Are you okay? You don't look so good. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Maybe you should get a little more rest. Actually, that was Dr. Hoffman's suggestion. And
Angie.
Thanks for your concern, Angie, but I can't do that. I'm a doctor of Caduceus. I can't let my personal problems interfere with my work. But it's true, isn't it? I don't have time to sit around and think. There are still patients who need to be treated. Dr. Stiles? We've got an emergency! Dr. Tulba,
What?
What? What happened? Dr. Tulba suddenly collapsed. He got a high fever, too. Nani? Treatment of abdominal lacerations and subcutaneous hemorrhaging is necessary. Symptoms akin to the disease from Kosogar. According to Dr. Tulba's preliminary test results, it seems that he's had an onset of that disease we treated while we were in Kosogar.
What?
What? Then it was lying dormant inside him this whole time? Those subcutaneous bleedings and lacerations have already formed on his abdomen.
Please, hurry.
He's suffering from a fever of over 102 degrees. Doctor, we have to hurry. You're right. We have an idea of how to treat it this time. Don't worry, Angie. We'll cure him. Good, because I forget how. Understood. There are two objectives for this operation. Treat the lacerations on the abdomen, treat the internal hemorrhaging. Please treat the subcutaneous bleedings promptly, or they will worsen. I won't let you die!
Let you die!
There you go. I won't let you die! Like Emilio!
Let's begin the operation.
Let's begin the operation. Oh, gee, great. We have to inject the stuff. Use the same procedure as when we dealt with this in Africa. Find the areas that have internal hemorrhaging and make an incision, then drain the blood. Finally, suture the incision. That's the treatment plan.
I will save
Understood.
this patient.
Hang in there, Adele. I'm going to save you. Oh! 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 Look at those!
Use the oxygen.
Oh no, we don't have to whatchamacallit. Oh, they broke it open! I took too long laughing.
Going down.
Vitals are still stable, but there are more internal hemorrhages.
The patient's in danger.
Whoops. My bad. I clicked off the window again! Ah!
Dr. Stiles.
His skin's condition has improved, but his vitals won't stabilize. There must be something else. What the? More internal hemorrhages. I'm detecting a large number of them.
Please, hurry.
Please, deal with them quickly. What? This feeling. It's not right. It's not how I usually feel. That must have been a coincidence. Let's try to imagine the star again.
No.
This can't be. I'm concentrating. No, I'm not done. I have to concentrate harder. Doctor, what's wrong? You don't look too good.
It's all right.
It's nothing. I'm alright. Let's continue the operation. I have to stay calm. Why can't I reach that state? Doctor, come on. You need to do something or Adele will... What's wrong with me? Why can't I use the healing touch? Doctor, what's wrong?
I'm afraid
Calm
I'm
down,
a bit
Derek.
weak.
I'll finish this for you. Dr. Hoffman, what's happening? What's happened to me? Miss Thompson, take Dr. Stiles out of the operating room and make him get some rest. Also, please send in Chief Casal immediately. Yes, sir. Come on, Dr. Stiles. Let's go. Director, Derek. So, now you're facing it too. No! We failed! I know. It's tough, Moxie. Like, I gotta try to quick click, and I'm trying not to, and then like it goes out the window, and then I can't see the screen. He's suffering from Peter Parker syndrome. Oh no! We've degraded to a rookie doctor. We're terrible. Is this Hoffman's villain arc? If only. Dr. Tulva's condition seems to have stabilized. That was fascinating. Perhaps you truly are a descendant of Asclepius. In all honesty, he may not have pulled through if you hadn't stepped in.
Well...
But I'm just glad we were able to save him, although it's hard to be happy considering the circumstances. The thing is, Moxie, that operation has very few things to do in it, and I did them very poorly. I let them burst, I got a miss and bads. You have only so few things to do in that operation, so each mistake is magnified. Because the operation is literally like 30 seconds long, and then it's just done. On the DS, I would have flown through that and then been like, okay, and then you get a fail. But you can still get an S, you just fail the operation by script. You're referring to Derek. I know, right? At least he didn't die. Yes, I'd like to believe that his slump will only be temporary, but what happened at Elysium has been weighing heavily on my mind. You mean Emilia Juarez's death?
Well...
Yes, I too once relied on the healing touch, and it led me to make a mistake that can never be undone. I vowed never to pick up a scalpel again. Of course, that was until an old friend of mine helped me find my courage again. I just hope that Derek will be able to overcome this. Dr. Beardface. I wasn't able to.
No.
This was the second time I failed. Dell almost lost his life because of me. Why couldn't I use the healing touch? Have I lost the ability to invoke it? It is possible. And I can't save anyone anymore? Or is it possible? He'll probably get it back. No, he'll never get it back. He's a C-rank doctor for life. See? We're losing faith already. Dr. Styles is washed up. Now bring me naked pictures of Spider-Man.
All right, let's do this.
I can't waste any more time on this. There are still patients here at Caduceus that are depending on me. We haven't figured out who or what was behind the guilt outbreak either. If I can't use the healing touch when I truly need it, I won't be able to save anyone. I'm going to do everything in my power to get it back. Personal training in an attempt to regain the healing touch. Concentrate, Derek. You have to do whatever you can to get that power back. Without the healing touch, I don't deserve to be a doctor of Caduceus, especially not after what happened today. Imagine the operation, just like usual. Draw that symbol now. Concentrate. Game over. We failed this operation, guys. We're done. Alright, here goes. I'm a doctor. Look, man, we gotta do what we can for an S-rank, baby, even if it means stab, stab, stab! Alright, I can do this. I need to get that sensation back. Imagine the operation. Concentrate on my hands. Here goes. Why can't I concentrate? I need to try again. No, damn it. One more time.
No.
It's no use. I can't get it back. No, no, no. If this keeps up, I need to drop the star faster, more accurately. Alright. I knew I can do it this time.
Concentrate.
Am I not concentrating hard enough? Focus. Concentrate. I'm trying so hard. Why? Why can't I get it? It's useless. No matter how many times I try, I can't get my healing touch back. Is it hopeless? I'm a doctor, not a white mage. No, double failures. Oh my god. We suck. The board's gonna hear about this and take away our license. We might get an A. I think we get an A. Oh, we did get the S. Okay. Here's the thing about those. Don't fail at drawing completed in. There's at least one where the shape of the star actually matters too. The game wants you to draw it fast and accurate and like as a proper star. Like you follow the outline. If you're a little off, it dings you, I think, on like maybe the points part. And it might have been the previous one early in game. It's kind of hard and annoying to get an S rank on that one because it's like draw the star 3 times, but don't fuck up slightly or you have to just keep doing it over and over until you get it. But look at that. We're back, baby. We're S rank, even though we failed.
No.
Damn it. It's not the emulation so much, it's just hard to do in the game. on the actual DS, it gave me a little bit of trouble. I got it, but it's just like, you gotta be really accurate. It's very picky about the star. From my memory, at least, it was. Damn it! No matter what I do, I can't reach that state of concentration. Why? What's happening to me? Or what's happened to me? What happened to my healing touch? Have I lost it completely? No, this can't be happening. Dr. Styles. I'm gonna go get drunk. Ugh. Hey, you're finally awake. Huh? Why am I here? I guess that nasty fever you had made your memory foggy. Adele, you collapsed. It was the same disease discovered in Kosogar. What? I contracted that?
Hey!
If it wasn't for the reports Derek sent back to us, you would have been in serious danger. But your operation was a success. You've taken precautions to prevent a relapse. Your only assignment for the time being is to take it easy and concentrate on being a patient. Thank you, Dr. Styles. Thank you, Dr. Chase. So, Dr. Styles was the one who treated me. He really is a great doctor. Well, that's not exactly how it went down. Huh? Uh-oh. Are they practicing Star Drawing all the time or something? Yeah, now concentrate. Imagine it in your mind. Now draw that star. Ah, fuck! Rehabilitation. One week later. He what? Dr. Styles is leaving Caduceus? No, that's not it. But with the way he's been acting, a change of scenery will probably do him some good. I suppose that makes sense. So then he's still... Damn it. He's been seriously depressed lately. It's not like him at all. All that healing touch crap aside, I wouldn't even let him do normal operations like this. He looks more like a patient than a doctor. I know what you mean. I heard he's been getting some counseling at the recommendation of Dr. Clark's, but knowing what caused all this, it's probably still tough for him to deal with. You know, most people don't know the first thing about the healing touch. It's not like talking to someone's shrink is going to solve any... Good morning, everyone. Morning, Adele. You're looking much better. Hey, you heard about Dr. Styles, right? Yes.
Dr. Styles.
He's being transferred to another hospital, correct? Yeah. I guess he'll be gone a while then. We'll just have to work even harder to make up for his absence. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
Hey!
That's weird. I thought he'd take it harder than that. Speaking of taking it hard. Yeah? Has Angie heard about this yet? I'd say she has. She just bolted into Hoffman's office a second ago.
If you pursue this power, yes, you will become an unparalleled surgeon. But are you prepared for the pain that will bring you?
Excuse me?
Well...
That's what I said to Derek when he used his healing touch for the first time. I thought he found a way to cope with it. But it looks like the healing touch will forever be a double-edged sword to those who have it. Sorry to interrupt. I'm taking it hard, Dr. Hoffman. Yes, Miss Thompson? I'm here to ask a favor concerning Dr. Styles. I had a feeling you'd come when you found out. You want to accompany him, don't you?
Huh?
How'd you... I'm sorry if I'm being unreasonable, but I understand how you must feel. But that's exactly why I can't approve your request. Permission denied, Miss Thompson.
Huh?
What? Derek needs time to think about why he became a doctor and to come to terms with what happened. He can't do that without some space.
This can't be.
But Dr. Styles is really... there's no need to be concerned. He's really not so weak. And it's not like we'll be throwing him into an unfamiliar environment without any support either. If you care about him, then you should watch over him from a distance, just for now.
Understood.
Yes, sir. Then please, excuse me. I wonder if he'll really be able to get past this.
Well...
I'm not sure. There's something else I said to him before. No doctor can operate on himself. That is our fatal flaw. At the same time, a test of the friendships we have fostered. Let's hope that we're doing what's best for him. Otherwise, it's going to be a much shorter game. Hope Hospital? This is Hope Hospital, located in the city of Angeles Bay. Through the years, it has served the community by providing quality health care to those in need. Derek Stiles took his first steps here as a doctor, and has now unexpectedly returned.
Derek.
I heard about what happened from Director Hoffman, but I never imagined that I'd find myself mentoring you again. I know. Sorry to be such a burden. It seems they'd like to have you retrained from the beginning, as though this was your residency. With that in mind, we'll be going pretty hard on you. Think you can handle it, Derek? Yes, ma'am. Iron Vixen. I mean, sir. Alright then, that's it for today. You'll be on extended active duty starting tomorrow, so you should get rest up. I understand. Please excuse me. What do you think? It's worse than I thought. He doesn't even smile anymore. It's like he's a shell of his old self. He never used to be so uptight. You're right, he's lost all of his composure. I guess that's why they sent him to us.
Okay.
By the way, have we made any progress in trying to get her here? Actually, it looks like she'll be able to transfer here as early as next week. We didn't give her much notice, so she's gone to a lot of trouble to adjust her schedule. Great, then we'll be able to put our master plan into action that much sooner. This isn't going to be easy, but we're going to make it work no matter what. It was just one patient, bruh. He just died, bruh. Thank you very much, Doctor. You're welcome. Please take care. Remember what Initial D said, bro? No, remind me. Whew. That's the last outpatient for today. It's hard to step backward into the role of apprentice. It really does feel like those days when I first started working here. I wonder how everyone at Caduceus is doing. Are they working like usual without me? Of course they are. Who needs a doctor who's lost the healing touch? Heck, I can't even do a routine operation. I'd be of no use if I was there. Better get that. Yes, this is Dr. Stiles. What? I'm performing an operation? Master plan, they both turn around the corner and bump into each other. Derek gets a glimpse of Pentsu. Oh, okay. Well, that's just more of a typical anime trope, not just Initial D, isn't it? Dr. Casal!
Derek.
What are you doing here, Derek? You're supposed to be in the OR. Stop wasting time and go get prepared. Wait, I can't handle an operation right now. Remember what I told you back then? A doctor has to cast aside his emotions during an operation. In there, you're just a doctor who saves patients. Nothing more, nothing less. But that's just it. What if I can't save the patient? Don't worry, rookie. I'm assigning a veteran assistant to you. Huh?
Derek?
You don't look too well, Derek. Are you getting enough sleep? You need at least 6 hours. The patients depend on you. Long time no see, Derek.
What?
Mary? Why are you here? Well, I have my reasons. Mary Fulton, age 42, a veteran nurse. She assisted Derek during his first days at Hope Hospital. Regardless, I'll be working here for at least a little while. So let's do our best.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Wait, and the veteran assistant you were talking about. That's right. Do you get it now? If there's nothing else, then go scrub up.
Derek?
Come on, Derek. Let's go. All right. Yeah, it was a cool little thing. It's like, all right, he's down in the dumps. What would they do? Bring back his original assistant. It'll kind of help put him at ease. God, I cannot pronounce that. So, what's that? Like cholesterol? Cholelithiasis? Yeah. Fragmentation of gallstones and extraction of gallbladder are necessary. Oh, this one. Fucking gallbladder ones. I hate this one with the little stones and you have the laser. It's annoying. Well, let's start with the briefing. Your patient today is Mr. Saltman. Mr. Saltman, great. He's a 52-year-old male suffering from that. Cholelithiasis. I'm prefer to be that cholelithiasis. If you just stay calm, Derek, this operation won't be difficult. Oh, you've had one of those? Oh, wow, really? Think back to when you first started operating. Concentrate. I understand. I'll try. Good. I'll explain the operation procedure then. Like I said, the patient suffers from gallbladder cholelithiasis. It's progressed quite a bit, so we'll have to extract his gallbladder. We have 2 objectives for this operation. Excise and extract the gallbladder, fragment the gallstones. Now listen up. What's most important right now is precision, not speed.
Please try to be careful.
Put yourself in the patient's position and think each treatment through.
We'll begin the procedure.
Understood. Let's begin the cauliflower.
your best.
Let's begin the operation. Do your best, Derek. Yes, ma'am. Precision over speed. More importantly, I need to focus solely on the operation. Oh, I bet it is, Coolio.
Derek!
Gallstones are flowing out of the gallbladder. Keep in mind that the patient's vitals will drop if the stones pass through the entire bile duct.
Use the ultrasound.
Gallstones can be detected with the ultrasound, so let's be as thorough as possible.
Use the laser. Okay, let's
Treatment
continue.
complete. Let's begin extracting the gallbladder.
Please inject
First,
the
inject the
medication.
white sedative into the gallbladder.
Derek!
Now we can extract it, but we can't cut it out all at once.
Use the scalpel.
So we'll excise it in multiple segments. But don't forget about the gallstones either. And you can see down there in the corner, we do not have the healing touch
Okay,
available.
let's continue. Use the scalpel. Use the scalpel. Use the drain. Use the scalpel. Use the forceps. Here are the sutures. That went well. Here are the sutures.
If you let those stones pass through, the vitals eat shit. Fucking bad. That was at least an okay.
Derek!
God damn it. Wait, Derek. We're not done yet. Oh, that's right. Fuck my ass. This one's not. See, here's another where they multi your ass.
What?
You mean there's another patient? Fuck. See, about the vials are all pointless there. Another patient was carried in, so we'll move on to him now. Really? Alright. This patient is suffering from severe appendicitis. The main objective for this operation will be the excision and extraction of the appendix.
Do your best.
Please perform the treatment quickly, but carefully. Also, fuck your vitals from the last operation. LOL. Nice vitals. It'd be a shame if we took them away. Laparoscopically? Wait, what's that?
Derek!
The appendix is burst and pus is seeping out. It's causing inflammations. Let's extract the appendix while we treat the pus and inflammations.
Drain.
First, we need to get that pus above the appendix out of the way. Please drain it.
Please inject the medication. Use the drain.
Fucker!
Use the scalpel. Okay.
Now we need to tie two wires to the appendix. One will go around the base of the organ and the other around the appendix itself. Please pick up the wire.
Use the scalpel. Use the forceps. I knew you could
That
do
completes
it.
all treatments. I'm glad it didn't get more serious. Sure you don't want to have another surprise one for me?
Here are the sutures.
Now let's close them up.
Good work.
Alright, operation complete. Is it though? Is it? More patients, more medical insurance. Do it through like tubes to reduce having to cut into the patient. Oh, okay. See, and if you're trying to get best rank, you need to have the gallstones not pass. So you really do have to actually like focus on them. Maybe not enough of a combo, maybe not enough cools or something like that. I was probably missing, but whatever. Who cares? Look, we're working our way back from a C rank doctor, okay? Whew.
Derek?
Good job, Derek. I can't say it went smoothly, but you did get through it, didn't you? It's all thanks to you, Mary. I don't know what would have happened if I'd operated alone. Smirk. You know, you really haven't changed so much since we parted a few years
You're
ago.
such a handful.
You seem so lost. I can't possibly leave you alone. It's just like it was back then. What? I've improved a lot since then. But Dr. Casal told me everything. Even though you've been through a lot, you still need to be patient. Huh? Sometimes, when things go wrong, people dwell on what they could have done differently. They start to lose their way. But when you're so busy thinking about something you can't change, you get blinded by it. What I mean is, the past isn't nearly as important as the future. You've got to keep looking ahead. When things don't seem to be going your way, sometimes you can get back on track if you just concentrate on the task before you. That's why I want you to be patient. Take things one step at a time. I understand.
You're such a handful.
You really do need my help, don't you?
What?
Hey, it's been 3 years and you're still on my case. Oh, you, Mary. A rough night. Rough for who? I know, the bad's what broke my streak. Or max chain possibility or whatever. A few days later.
Derek.
Seems like your performance has been improving lately, Derek. Although you're still being babysat by Nurse Fulton.
What?
Well, I'm not relying on her that much. Technically, no, but what about psychologically? Don't tell me you're starting in on me too, Dr. Myers. Anyway, let's get down to business. Derek, you're going to be the only doctor on duty tonight. What? But tonight is... That's right. Tonight, this hospital is responsible for all emergency patients. But no excuses. You need to get focused on being a doctor. And besides, you don't need any extra time to get lost in thought. That'll only be trouble.
I'm counting on you.
Just do what you can tonight to save the people in front of you. Yes, sir. Relax, Derek. There's no reason to be so uptight. Your guardian angel will be with you after all. Now you're just making fun of me.
Yeah.
No, Adam, nothing. There's going to be no emergency patients whatsoever. It's going to be a quiet night. Mary and I, we're just going to play like some cards, relax, have a drink. Focus on being a doctor. It's good advice, but can I really do that? What if multiple critical patients are brought in and I have to decide on who to treat first? What if their wounds are too difficult to treat without the healing touch? Can I really focus under that kind of pressure? Or... Wee woo, wee woo. Siren, and it's getting closer. Wait, there's more than one.
Derek!
Derek, we have some badly injured patients on the way in. Get ready immediately. Understood. There was a terrible accident on the overpass. All the patients in critical condition are going to be transported here. What? What did you expect? As Dr. Casal said, tonight's our night to handle all emergency patients.
What are you doing?
Now listen up. You're a doctor, so start acting like one. Right. I'll go get changed. We'll probably have to perform several operations in a row.
We need to hurry.
We don't have much time to spare, so please hurry. Get with the program, Derek. If there was ever a time to focus on being a doctor, it's now. Wii U. No. This was never... Trauma Center was never on the Wii U. Alright, I'll begin with the briefing. I actually would have been curious what it would have been like, how they would have made use of the controller for that game. It would have been kind of interesting. Alright, I'll begin with the briefing. Also down below here. The fractured lower left rib cage and damage to the spleen. Bone reformation and treatment of damaged spleen are necessary. The patient is suffering from a fractured lower left rib cage and injury to the spleen. There's a high possibility that the bone fragments are scattered inside the thoracic cavity. We have two objectives for this operation. Collect the bone fragments and reform the fractured bone. Treat the spleen's hemorrhaging. More patients may be carried in as we proceed. But don't think about that. Just stay focused on the person in front of you. Try not to worry. You can do this, Derek. I hope so, Miss Fulton.
We'll begin the procedure.
Let's get the operation started. And pray to God whoever's last patient for this doesn't die.
Do your best.
I think they could have made it work well on the Wii U. They could have added a new twist to it with that controller too somehow, maybe. Let's get started. You'll have to work efficiently, Derek. First, need to treat the external wounds.
That went well.
I probably have to, like, do 2 minutes a patient. There might be, like, up to 4 patients, something like that.
Derek!
It's more severe than I thought. Let's keep an eye on the damage to the spleen while we treat him.
Use the force.
Please collect the bone fragments while treating the wounds.
Of course, here are the sutures. We need to hurry.
Fuck you! Ugh!
Okay, let's continue.
Here's the last bone fragment. Now set it! Oh no! More injuries! Treat them quickly! Oh my god!
Okay, let's continue. Use the antibiotic gel. That went well.
It's making me look bad!
Here are the sutures.
Damn you, Excella.
I knew you could
I can't
do
believe we finished so quickly. You're getting better, Derek. Move on to the next patient now. Please keep up the good work. Let's get started.
Continue. Derek!
Patient seems to be suffering from severe internal and external wounds. Once we treat the external ones, we'll move on to opening them up. We need to determine the affected area's condition quickly.
That went well.
Right? Pop them in like Lego pieces. Snap, snap. No instructions needed.
Derek?
I've confirmed the presence of foreign objects as well as several injuries. Keep an eye on the patient's vitals while treating the wounds and extracting these objects.
Use the ultrasound. Use the scalpel. Use the drain. Derek!
Treatment seems to be going well, but his vitals won't stabilize.
Use the
There must be
magnification
some other
tool.
wounds. Let's use the magnification tool to find them.
Use the drain. Use the antibiotic gel. Use the magnification tool. Derek!
Ah, fuck you. God damn it.
Use the ultrasound. That went well.
Vitals to stabilize. That concludes this procedure. Let's get him closed up. Yeah, the zigzags can be super forgiving, or they can be super dog shit. I'm also having way more trouble
knew
on
you
this
could do
one
it.
than I did the first game doing it on emulator for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. It's only been 6 minutes since we started. You're amazing, Derek. I believe that changes depending on your actual time. If you're going slow, she'll say, like, you need to pick up the pace, basically. Please get that up on the next patient. Ready to move on?
Derek?
This patient has injured his elbow. His ligaments are most likely torn. Considering the last patient's condition, this one probably has foreign objects lodged inside too. Once the external wounds are treated, we'll open up the affected area and continue. I think this is the final patient. I'm not 100% though, but I think he's the last one. Ooh, nice bag. You know what? Let's just cut to the chase. Let's just cut his arm off. Injuries? Cut their arm off.
Derek!
His ligaments are completely torn. I see a foreign object as well.
Use the forceps.
Seems to be lodged in rather deep, so please extract it carefully. We'll connect the torn ligaments with the forceps and suture them together in the end.
I knew you could do it. Here are the sutures. Use the forceps. Use the forceps. Here are the sutures. Okay, let's continue.
It's already fucked up anyways.
Do your best.
You know, watch this. I'm gonna practice my healing touch.
That went well.
Yeah, we got a cool drawing a star on it. See, you can draw a star sometimes, and it's like, that's cool. That's a good suture job. It's like, the fuck it is. All affected areas have been treated. Well, let's close this patient up. Dude, yeah, the foreign object that was in his arm, it's like, holy shit. I'm pretty sure you'd be dead, dude. That thing's like so far in there. So far in there, it reached all the way to his heart.
I knew you could do
He treated
it.
3 patients in under 8 minutes. That is truly remarkable speed. I think congratulations are in order, Derek. Well done.
No.
Thank you, Miss Fulton. I couldn't have done it without you. What's wrong?
Good work.
No, that's nothing. You must be tired. I want you to get some rest, Dr. Stiles.
Yes.
Yes, right away. Alright. It was like 3 or 4. But once I knew it was the ligament, it's like, okay, I remember that one being the last one. Because it's like one of the only times you ever do that kind of thing. And it snapped back because you have to like fully follow through. Like, it was another one of those cases where don't let go. Follow through until it clicks fully on its own. And I think I might have just ever so slightly let go before it fully connected. Or I slightly veered off the angle. Yeah, exactly. Now go rest our heroes. The next morning. Man, it was a war zone in here last night, but somehow I survived.
Derek.
Great work, Derek. You look like you've had a tough night. Good morning, Dr. Casal. And yes, it got pretty hectic in here. That's what I read in the reports, but you got through it, huh?
Yes.
Yes. Alright then, you're done for today. You better get some rest, or it'll be even harder coming in tomorrow. Yes, sir. I really didn't have any time to hesitate yesterday, and I was able to concentrate on the patients better, too.
No.
But when I'm alone like this, I still keep thinking about it. Caduceus, guilt, especially my healing touch. I wonder how everyone back at Caduceus is doing. I'm pretty sure that's what they're modeling it after, and why it's named the way it is. But, I mean, who knows for sure. It would make sense, a place that's very populated, dense, and busy like that. It would make sense if it was that was the kind of location they choose. I'm sorry, Chief Casal. I'll be more careful next time. It's not like you to fumble at all to fumble with equipment like that. I don't think it's necessary to remind you, but if you're having personal problems,
Understood.
it won't happen again, sir. I'm counting on you, Angie, but maybe you're working a little too hard. I can recommend a nice place to spend some time off. Thanks for the offer, but I plan to go see my father. Professor Blackwell, huh? We can't thank you and your family enough, Angie. Victor says that he may have had a breakthrough on his guilt research soon, too.
I'm counting on you.
But don't push yourself too hard. I'm concerned about your health. She's like, what do you know about my health?
Hey!
Dr. Chase, are you feeling okay? I hope this depression thing isn't contagious. Yeah, I don't know why, but I just can't seem to find any energy anymore. Oh, come on. You just need to get some exercise or something. If you keep acting like this, you won't be setting a good example for Dr. Tolba.
Oh, yeah?
Adele, huh? I don't think that guy even needs examples anymore. Speaking of Adele, is it just me, or has he been brooding over something lately? He's been studying like mad for some reason, and if I'm dealing with a studying monster, I guess I don't really need to be a demon. Oh, jeez. You're just slacking off because Dr. Hoffman is out of the country right now. Psh, I'm not the only one. You seen Angie today? I haven't seen her around all morning. I think she took the day off. She seems like she's been down in the dumps lately, too. I hope she gets back to her normal self soon. Gets herself back to normal soon. And also, you wonder how Angie's doing. I also wonder what's for dinner. Dr. Styles, you've been infected with guilt. The noun, not the disease. It's actually true. Visitor. Alright guys, who's the visitor? It's me! He might be the new Styles? No, he'll never replace me. Never! What a nice day. Oh well, there's still work to be done. Excuse me, can I ask you something? Yes, how may I help you? Aren't you Angie Thompson?
Huh?
What? Oh, Miss Fulton? Ah, then you must be here about Dr. Styles, right? Just have a seat, and I'll fetch... No, I mean, please, wait. That's not why I came. I just wanted to know if he was doing okay. Oh, is that all? There will always be times when men and women don't get along, my dear. But when you get to be my age, you start to realize just how silly it is to beat around the bush. If you want to know how Dr. Styles is doing, why don't you ask him yourself?
Huh?
What? So, have there been any big changes back at Caduceus? No, not really. How have you been? I guess things are going okay. Like two teenagers on a first date. Come on, you two are acting like you just met. Don't you have anything real to say? Yeah, quit talking in circles.
No.
Easier said than done. Hey, what are you two doing here anyway? Well, Greg and I are your mentors, you know. And since I'm apparently your guardian angel, I should be here too, right? What the? You guys are treating me like a little kid.
You're such a handful.
Well, you need our help, right? Doesn't that make you just like a little kid? You can't even carry on a conversation with a young lady on your own. I don't think that's the problem here. How are we supposed to have a normal conversation with you two perched over us? Oh? Well, if we're in the way, then why don't you see her by yourself tomorrow? You have the day off, don't you? Yeah, but... And you have off tomorrow too, right, Miss Thompson? I think that should have been flipped. You have tomorrow off too, right, Miss Thompson?
Yes.
I do, actually. How did you... Oh, but tomorrow, I'm going to see my father. Is that so? Well then. That gives me an idea. Derek, I want you to go see Professor Blackwell with Angie. What? Dr. Casal? Sydney keeps us updated with news from Caduceus. In fact, we just got word about that biohazard from Elysium. Turns out the guilt outbreak was done intentionally, and since Professor Blackwell was once part of Delphi, maybe he knows something that would give us some insight into the attack.
No.
Wait a second, Dr. Casal. All of that may be true, but it's Angie's day off. She shouldn't have to... No, it's alright, Doctor. I was planning on talking to my father about it anyway. What? Dr. Nigel and the others are working overtime to analyze the samples we obtained. If they're going to sacrifice their time for the sake of research, then as a member of Caduceus, I want to do everything I can too. That's why I wanted to take this opportunity to visit my father. I'd like to see if he knows something. Well, if that's the case, wouldn't it be best if someone familiar with the situation accompanied you? It'd be a good idea, right?
Understood.
Yes? Then it's decided. But, well, it makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Just because you work here doesn't mean you're no longer a member of Caduceus. So shouldn't you be doing everything you can? Yes, ma'am. It may be a good idea to start reconsidering your duties at Caduceus anyway. You've had a lot of time to pull yourself together here. It isn't too much to ask, right? That's true. Well, Angie, would it be alright if I went with you tomorrow? Of course. I'd be glad to have you along. Alright, there's a step in the right direction. Boy, those two can be a handful. Yes, mistress. Angie, why did you bring that man along with you? Hello, Dr. Styles. I see you brought Derek along for the ride, Angie. Kenneth Blackwell, Angie's father, an immunology researcher with a wealth of knowledge on guilt. He was forced to cooperate with Delphi. I keep saying Delphi's guilt researchers in return for his daughter's freedom. Notice how it doesn't put his age? Everyone else had an age. Why doesn't he have one? That's just really odd. It's been a while. They didn't want to admit how old he is. He's probably in like his late 50s or some shit. Early 60s. Yeah, it's too bad we don't have time to come see you more often. That's alright. I understand how little time doctors have to themselves.
Father.
How have you been? I brought the data Caduceus asked me to show you. Are those the results of the additional tests I asked Victor to perform? Just as I suspected. How is your progress going on that research anyway, Professor? You haven't already heard?
Excuse me.
I've kept my distance from guilt research lately. Really? Well, a doctor with your aptitude couldn't have picked a worse time to do that. Huh? What have you found out?
Indeed.
Something terrible. Someone is trying to revive the ideas at Delphi. Perhaps trying isn't the right word. They've already succeeded. What? Then Delphi is back in operation again? Are you talking about what happened at Elysium? I verified this with Caduceus, and there's no evidence that would suggest otherwise. Elysium's guilt outbreak, that was no accident. It was the return of medical terrorism. We performed numerous tests on the tissue extracted from the boy they called a sinner. And our conclusion is that his strain of guilt certainly didn't come from a natural mutation.
No.
Medical terrorism. Not again. I told the authorities everything I knew about Delphi, and the UN successfully incapacitated them, but there were still some loose ends that didn't get tied up. One of those being the whereabouts of a number of guilt researchers.
Huh?
There were others besides you? Well, their leader Adam was of course one of them, but there were others referred to only by their code names: Vampire, Caculius, Torpedo, Torperi, and Kuoko. To my knowledge, they were all apprehended, except one, Suwol. So one of them escaped? Yes, and knowing that has caused me quite a dilemma. Should I continue with my research, or seek out the shadows of Delphi? What is this? Yeah, Kuko. Kako. Get cucked on, Father! Father! Professor Blackwell, are you alright? Don't tell me it's... Fire the torpedoes! Yeah, see, the captain came in. Fire the torpedoes! What's going on? Professor Blackwell collapsed. It may be post-guilt syndrome. Please, get him to the medical ward.
Dr. Styles!
Wait, Doctor! My father has a research lab in this building. It's better equipped than the medical ward, so we should run the tests on him there. I see. Then, please take the professor there immediately. Okay. Father. Oh no. You know this game is fictional because the UN is actually being useful. Oh! His casual outfit is like Persona 2. Oh yeah, huh? Because we are seeing them in their casual outfits. Blackwell. More like blackmail. Angie, I'm gonna blackmail your father. You sunk my battleship. Angie, your father sunk my battleship. That's why I had to kill him. There's no mistaking it. It's PGS.
This can't
No. His heart is being affected. It doesn't look good. We won't be able to transfer him like this.
Dr. Styles!
They will need to perform the operation here, Doctor. My father's laboratory was funded by Caduceus, so we've got all the equipment we'll need. We have to treat him before it gets any worse. But... Come on, Derek. Do it. Professor?
Indeed.
I have no intention of accepting this as my punishment. The sins I committed are far too grave to be atoned for by my death. It's just not that simple. I have to live. Father, don't speak. We're going to save you. All right, I'll perform the operation. Angie, let's get ready. Understood. Load the gun. Wait, gun? Fire! But can I really do this? Is it even possible without the healing touch? Well, Derek, time to put up or shut up. Mutated tumors on the heart. Excision necessary. Caution is urged, as PGS is suspected to be the case. Doctor, we're ready.
Huh?
His vitals have dropped again. His temperature is rising steadily, too. This isn't good. Just like a TV show, right? Next time on Drama Center 2. There's no time I was gonna say there's no time to escape. There's no time to spare. It looks like an operation is our only choice. Doctor? I'm alright. Let's move on to the briefing. Right away. The patient's condition is due to post-guilt syndrome. The affected area is the heart, and mutated tumors of an unknown origin have started to form. There's one objective for this operation. Excise and extract the mutated tumors from the heart. His heart. If I make so much as one mistake.
Please hurry.
Please hurry, Doctor. If we lose any more time, his vitals could... I know. Nani?
No.
Sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you. Let's get started. Yes, Doctor. Scrub up! Scrub up or
Let's
shut
begin
up,
the
woman.
operation.
Beginning the operation. I know. We gotta work on the heart, the most dangerous of all organs.
Well,
Let's begin the operation.
let's begin.
Doctor, please help my father. On NBC. John Trauma Center Z. Ah, that's right, it's this one.
What the?
Are these tumors? This is the first time we've seen anything like this, but at least we won't need the ultrasound.
Use the drain.
Still, the way they're changing color worries me. Please treat them carefully.
inject the
PGS
medication.
is also set in, so don't forget to inject the sedative into the patient. His vitals are over 9,000!
Toxicosis has subsided. Use the scalpel. Use the forceps. Toxicosis has occurred.
Ah!
This can't be.
It's fine to show that off, but I also call bullshit on that. Oh! Oh no, that's... Wait a minute. I don't have to do it in that order, do I? Does it matter for this one? Guys, the patient might be kind of fucked. Just saying, it's not looking great.
Vitals dropping.
No kidding, Angie.
Use the antibiotic gel.
It actually did matter. I thought maybe I just ever so slightly mistimed it, but I was like, wait a minute, I didn't mistime it. So the order matters, and I think it's in the order I drained them, which, luckily I do remember the top portion. And also, I did confirm I can pull them off when they're blue. I thought I could, but I was like, I wasn't 100%. Okay.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Doctor?
I don't know. Don't, wait. Don't treat it when it's red? What? That makes no sense. Alright, apparently it's been a while since I've done this one. What the actual hell? That doesn't make sense to me. It should... Blue is bad. Blue is when it's active. Alright, that makes no sense.
Thank goodness. This can't
No.
be.
No. Wait, why is that a question? No? Oh, another mutated tumor has formed. This can't be. Father. What is this thing? It's completely different from the last set of tumors. It's blinking at an incredible speed. Doctor, we need to treat it. Please save him. Doctor. No. There's no way I can treat this without the healing touch. I'm going to halt the procedure. I'm closing him up. But, Doctor, there's just no way to keep going. I'm going to close him up. Right? Cotton candy? Okay, so it actually was the order. I forgot. So yeah, I completely fucked the ranking on this one. Oh well. But I knew this one didn't end here. I knew that the big one comes and we can't deal with it right now. So, whatever.
Father.
It's okay, Blackwell. You'll be fine. The patient is closed. The procedure is terminated. That was useless. I couldn't do anything. Yep, we're fucked. Sorry, Angie. Your doctor's dead. But you know what also is dead? My ranking. Because we let it explode. Not just once, but twice. We probably get no bonuses. Oh, Angie, we're getting a C rank. Oh, Angie. Oh, never mind, Angie. For some reason, we got a fucking A. Ta-da! He ain't getting none tonight. You ain't getting none, Derek. You know what? No. He got an A. He gets a pass.
Dr. Styles!
Rank 2! Dr. Styles, why? You saw why, Angie. Did you see how fast that shit was blinking? You do it. That was more like first aid than an operation. All you did was buy us time. If his strength gives out.
No.
I know. But his case of PGS is different from all the others. We don't have enough information. Best thing we can do right now is wait for backup. But with your skills, there's no reason we shouldn't be able to cure him. Your healing touch never lost a battle with guilt. There's no point in wishing we had something we don't. Yeah, did she forget? I'm going to report his case to Caduceus. Maybe they can give us some ideas of how to treat this. If his condition changes, inform me right away. Doctor, I can't do it, woman. Slams the door. Desperate plea. More story.
Doctor,
I heard back from Caduceus. It looks like Dr. Chase and the others are on their way. Oh, that's good news. But it'll be a while before they get here. Doctor, will you please reconsider? I know it's my fault you're hesitant. I shouldn't have come down on you so hard. Angie, you can't take all the blame. What you said wasn't entirely untrue.
Dr. Styles!
Doctor, please, you have to make a decision. Are we going to perform the operation while he still has his strength? Or risk waiting? I can't do it without them. There are so many factors we haven't even considered, and... You're right. I know it'd be safer to wait, but in my heart, Dr. Styles, I know you can do this. Please, you must...
Huh?
No! His vitals have become unstable. There's no more time. Operating is his only hope. No, it's too dangerous. We can still find a way to stabilize him long enough. I think we can buy more time if we lower his body temperature. That will... No, Dr. Styles. He won't last.
No.
Damn it, Shinji, get in the robot. We don't have a choice. Why? Why won't you even try to save him? Angie? It doesn't matter whether or not it's possible. Right now, I just have to hope that it is. You've given every patient you've ever operated on 100% of your effort. So please, there's no one I trust more than you.
Please, Doctor.
Please save him, Doctor. Save my dad. Light bulb goes off in his head. Is Dad going to die? Why? Can't you cure him? Huh? No, I don't want him to die. Why? Why can't the doctors cure him? That... Please. Please save my dad. That memory.
No.
Why am I hesitating? Someone is suffering just like I did. Derek Styles, didn't you pursue this career to give people hope?
I'm a doctor.
I'm a doctor. I'm not a doctor if I give up hope before my patients. Let's get ready.
Doctor?
Doctor? I'm sorry I hesitated, Angie, but I'm not going to let you suffer anymore. No. We're going to do everything we can. Doctor, then you'll... Let's begin the operation.
We'll save this patient.
We'll save your father. Right, Doctor? Or he'll just become Emilio 2.0. Gee, I don't know. With the chapter called The Touch, I wonder. Maybe he's got the Midas touch. Angie, look, I can turn your father into solid gold. What's Professor Blackwell's condition?
Dr. Styles!
His blood pressure and pulse are decreasing. If this keeps up, his vitals will drop as well. Let's perform the operation. Get ready immediately. Understood. You've got the Midas touch. I can't hesitate. Now's the time to be scared. Never forget, Derek Styles. Dr. Styles, you're a doctor. Oh, it could be the bad touch. Ooh, it could be bad touch, Moxie. I don't know. I'm about to find out. Mutated tumors on the heart. Excision necessary. Caution is urged as PGS is suspected to be the cause. I'll never turn my back on a patient again. I'm a doctor. Doctor? We've said doctor so many times in the last 2 minutes. It's going to be okay. Don't worry. I understand. Then let's begin the briefing. Again, the affected area is the heart. The mutated tumors have formed due to post-guilt syndrome. The objective of this operation is the same. Excise and extract the mutated tumors from the heart. It may be more difficult this time. His condition has gotten even worse. But I don't want my father to. Angie, if we both work together, I'm sure we can
I
save
will
him.
save this patient.
No, we will save him. Or I'll kill him. Right, Doctor.
I won't let you die.
I've got the power. Whew. Oh, but guys, I'm feeling a little lightheaded from all the excitement.
Well,
I
Let's begin.
don't know if I can do it. I need some water. Doctor. Doctor, this time, please try your best. Let's get started. I guess it only can be picked up when it's blue because, like, blue, this is your action time. Like,
Doctor.
while it's blue, you can act. When it's draining or taking. I guess that's the logic. Mutated tumors have been confirmed. The tumors we treated last time have also reformed.
Use the drain.
Watch out for the tumors changing colors and continue the treatment.
Please inject the
Also,
medication.
PGS, blah, blah, blah.
Toxicosis has subsided. Use the scalpel. Use the forceps. Use the antibiotic gel. Toxicosis has occurred. Well, that's done.
Yeah, I think even after I cut them, I think all the blinking still continues to drain it. I probably should have started picking out, but I was just doing it that way, whatever. Treatment of the affected areas in the view are complete. But Doctor, I know that accelerated tumor mutation hasn't been confirmed.
Angie.
Just keep an eye out for anything unexpected, Angie. Yes, Doctor.
Doctor.
Doctor, I'm getting new tumor readings.
What?
Must be that mutated one. I knew it would show up. Ugh, it's changing colors so fast. I don't think any normal procedure can deal with it.
Concentrate.
I need to get the healing touch back now. I have to concentrate.
Please, Doctor.
Please, Doctor. Dr. Styles, please save my father. Save my dad. Yes, I will save him. I became a doctor to fulfill a promise I made to
I
myself.
won't let you die.
This is my power, and with it, I can cure any disease.
All right, let's do this. I will save this patient.
You can see we have infinite meter.
That was truly
Treatment of all
amazing.
mutated tumors is complete. Doctor, I knew you could do it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Angie. Huh? You and everyone else are the reason I made it through this. But I didn't do anything. Yes, you did. I could never have done it without you. Thank you so much, Angie.
Doctor.
Now kiss me, Doctor. Now, we're almost done. Let's continue the procedure.
Understood.
Right. He's back, baby.
The sutures are ready. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Doctor. Nice 40 combo chain, by the way. Ooh. Pay for her college degree. I think she already has a degree. I'm pretty sure she's done. Shut up and kiss me. Oh, yeah. No gas outbreaks. Give me that S. Please. Please. No! We got an A. Could have been time. We could have been just shy of the points. It could have been don't let the vitals drop below a certain amount. Maybe. Oh, well. Close enough. We're just a senior sturgeon. We're finished. We pulled it off. Yes. I'm so glad. That power I used, that was definitely my mind. It's so foggy. What's wrong with me? My whole body feels heavy, and why is everything going dark?
Doctor?
Doctor? Are you okay? Is it because you got an A rank? Ew!
Dr. Styles!
Dr. Styles! I'll never work with you ever again! We're from Caduceus. Where's the professor? He's over here. What's his condition? About that. They said there's a risk of infection, so I ordered all personnel to stay clear. Damn. I hope we still have enough time. Sorry to keep you waiting, Derek. The cavalry is here.
Hey!
Shh. Keep your voice down in the library. I mean the ward. Oh yeah, my bad. Wait a second. What's going on? What happened to Derek? Is he infected? Breathing is stable. Pulse, normal. No external injuries. No fever. I think he's just he's fast asleep. What? Professor Blackwell. His vitals are stable too.
Yes.
Yes, I think he's going to be okay. Dr. Styles saved him. So, there's nothing for us to do here? Sure seems that way. Screw that! Wake up, Derek! You called us all the way out here so we could watch you take a nap? Hey, don't wake him up. Seriously. Just let him rest for a while.
Huh?
Hey, Angie. Are you and Dr. Styles okay? I have no idea what you're talking about. Smirk. What? Oh, it's nothing. Not only did you attempt a risky operation on your own, but you collapsed right afterward. You really do like making people worry, don't you? I know I've been a pain, but thanks to all of you, I think I'm ready to stand on my own 2 feet again. Thank you so much. Good. It looks like you're done with your second residency. You were quite a headache, but I suppose that's always been the case.
You're such a handful.
Yes, Derek. Such a handful. Or Derek is such a handful. Oh, come on. I'm about to leave. Can't you treat me like a colleague for once? Derek, the reason you can return to Caduceus is not because you've regained your healing touch. It's because you returned to being the doctor you were, who could face patience in any situation. The fierce battles are far from over. You can't let them get the best of you.
Yes.
Yes, sir. And as your guardian angel, I've got one more thing to say. Next time you go with Miss Thompson to see her father, try to bring him some good news, okay? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? We're not getting married. I mean, I guess we can only work so many miracles, Nurse Fulton.
Doctor.
Dr. Styles. Huh? Came to get me?
Huh?
Didn't they tell you? They asked me to meet up with you, actually. Oh, is that right? Man, all that silly talk is making me nervous around my own assistant.
Doctor.
Dr. Styles? My hot assistant. I mean, what? Yes. Well, I haven't had the chance to thank you properly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for saving my father. Again. I need to thank you, too. You're the reason I was able to break out of my slump and regain my healing touch. I'm looking forward to starting fresh. Okay, but you know, I'm still going to speak my mind, even if it comes out sounding harsh. Haha, I didn't expect that would ever change, but it's probably best that way. Well, shall we get going?
Yeah.
Sure. He's like, I enjoy that, ma'am, sir. Baka. Didn't they tell you I'm pregnant? My daughter's pregnant? The HOA. Uh-oh. Unnatural abilities. Also, not that kind of HOA. Chapter 5. Alright, our goal is to get through Chapter 5 today. If we can do that, I will feel confident that we can finish the game next week. Fuck the HOA. Hey, calm down, Coolio. That's not that. This is a different HOA. Having said that, you may keep the same opinion as we move on. Now I'm gonna keep pronouncing this as Asclepius Project. Asclepius. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it. The Asclepius Project. Is that the official name of the venture you mentioned yesterday, Mr. Mercer? Yes, the name may seem a bit pretentious, but I assure you, it's merited. In fact, I pushed for this title to ensure that the importance of our motives was not forgotten. Patrick Mercer, age 52, a career bureaucrat of the Ministry of Health and Human Services. As CEO of the Hands of Asclepius, he strives to change the very structure of American medicine. Let's see if I've got this right. Asclepius is correct, IMO. I mean, I like how you type it out like, oh, that's correct. I mean, let me see if I've got this right. The goal of the HOA is to provide doctors with world-class training, correct? Actually, that's a very accurate summary of our main directive. You see, the number of doctors who reach their full potential as surgeons is rather minimal. Our emphasis would be to provide skilled doctors with the training to make them superior, top tier. I know, Coolio. Look, I could pull up my brother and just start doing it really, really wrong. This training you intend to do, I don't think it will be as easy as you make it sound. I understand your concerns, but we've considered this from every possible angle. It's foolproof. I'd be happy to explain the procedure in more detail when we invite you to our offices. Caduceus and its doctors continue to set the standard for skills and practices in the medical field. Hands of Asclepius is going to do everything it can to bring the world's doctors to your level. For that reason, I hope Caduceus will support us with personnel as a symbol of your cooperation. Mr. Mercer, I do approve of your company's aspirations, but even though we've taken measures to counter PGS, the battle isn't over. All I can say is that, right now, it would be very difficult to lend you any of our staff. And unfortunately, we don't have any jurisdiction over doctors outside of our organization.
Oh, no.
I realize that I'm asking a lot, but even so, please consider my request. It says in your plan that you intend to cultivate 10 or more premier doctors within a year. Wouldn't you say that's fairly ambitious for that kind of time span? With people's lives on the line, time is of the essence. Wouldn't you agree? That is true.
Hey!
Dr. Styles, welcome back. I heard you had a rough time over at Hope, man. The Iron Vixen herself told me how much fun she had with you. Oh! Yes, I'm sorry to have worried everybody, but I'm okay now, really. Derek, there's no doubt in my mind that you will return to work here. Thanks, Dr. Clarks. Again, I'm sorry to have caused so much trouble. Not at all. Besides, now you'll work twice as hard to make up for all the lost time, right? It was a relief to hear that you were able to save Professor Blackwell. Losing him would have been a tragedy for us all.
Yes.
It took a while, but I'm back, and I feel confident again. Angie, we're happy for you too. Your father's prognosis looks good, right? Yes, thanks to everyone's help.
Excuse me.
Hey, Tyler, where's Adele? Is he in class right now? Oh yeah, about him. Things have gotten a little complicated. What'd you do to him, Tyler? I told Adele that the director was the one who performed his operation, and after that, he...
Dr. Styles.
Then Dr. Styles was the one who operated on me? Hey, Adele? I feel so betrayed. Huh? Well, I believed in him. I believed that if I ever got into trouble, he'd be the one who'd be there for me. But I don't understand. Well, quickly tell Adele that, a patient died at his watch, and he's lost his touch. That's why he couldn't operate on you. It's real simple to tell him, and Adele should immediately understand and sympathize. End of story. This is a part of the story that always pissed me off. But I don't understand. No, you've got it wrong, Adele. Derek was...
Huh?
What? Well, he really wasn't in any condition to perform the operation. But Dr. Styles has the healing touch. Why didn't he use it on me? Did he think I wasn't worth it? Even if he wanted to,
Dr. Styles.
I was about to die, and still he didn't. How am I supposed to trust Dr. Styles now? Adele? Hey, where are you going? You get back here, you piece of shit! I couldn't bring myself to tell him that you'd lost the healing touch. Well, that was a mistake, Tyler. Top 10 enemy betrayals, you piece of shit. Oh, I'm sorry, Derek. I couldn't shake him out of it. So that's why Dr. Tulba looked so gloomy after the operation. Dr. Styles, it might be best to clear up any misunderstandings before matters get worse. Adele. Why didn't he healing touch me? Unfortunately, our country's healthcare system has a great deal of shortcomings. The lack of doctors, the cost of entering the field, and the gap between rich and poor. Even the skill level of doctors from one hospital to the next varies widely. These are all problems I've been fighting to solve. I'm aware that you've been a staunch activist in your attempts to make changes in our field. You've established charities and joined hands with both private investors and companies. For a division of the government, you've made these things happen with incredible speed. I have my reasonings for wanting to get things pushed through quickly. Are you interested in seeing our operating rooms? Yes, definitely. Ah, there you are, Director.
Derek.
Derek, is today your first day back? So you've returned. I can tell just by looking at you that you're back to your old self.
Yes.
Dr. Hoffman, Chief Casal, I'm sorry to have been such a burden on you. Ah, are you the infamous Dr. Stiles? Derek, this is Patrick Mercer from the Ministry of Health and Human Services. He's established a new medical organization called the Hands of Asclepius. Nice to meet you. So, what is this Hands of Asclepius? It's the company I founded for the sole purpose of creating more skilled doctors like yourself. Of course, if you were interested, we'd be happy to welcome you aboard, Dr. Stiles. No, thank you. I'm content working here. Mr. Mercer, I'd appreciate if you'd refrain from recruiting our top surgeons. But Dr. Stiles should be able to make his own choices, wouldn't you agree? Still, you of all people should know it's bad form to... Excuse me for a moment. This is Sydney. Is it an emergency? What's her condition? I'm sorry, you're breaking up. Did you say PGS is in her stomach? Right, get her to the OR. She's about to have her baby. Derek, I know you just got back, but can I trust you with this operation? Yes, I can handle it.
I'm counting.
All right, then it's in your hands. Head over to the operating room, please. Yes, sir. What a perfect opportunity. Would it be possible for me to observe the operation? Of course. Do you think I will have the honor of witnessing the famed healing touch?
Well,
Let's just wait and see. Yeah, fucker. Tumors in the stomach. Excision necessary. Caution is urged as PGS is suspected to be the cause. I'll start with the briefing. This patient has been infected with guilt before, and is currently suffering from tumors inside her stomach as an effect of PGS. There's one objective for this operation: excise and extract all tumors from the stomach. And it appears that blood pools are also starting to form, so we need to drain them while extracting the tumors.
Doctor.
And doctor, I know we have a government official observing us. Please try to not get distracted. Thanks, Angie. All we need to do is concentrate on who's in front of us, right? You got it. All right.
Let's begin the operation.
Let's begin killing the patient. Trying to remember which one exactly this one is.
Let's
Do our best, Doctor.
Use the
There are multiple tumors present. Be sure to treat all of them. Peaches to set in. Yes.
Toxicosis has subsided.
You usually can tell where the tumors are based off of the blood pools. They're going to be around them.
Please be careful. Look! Well, that's done.
Treatment of the affected area is complete, but her vitals aren't stable yet.
Use the
There may be more
magnification
tumors.
tool.
Let's find them with the magnification tool.
Huh?
A blood pool formed. There are definitely tumors left. Find the hidden tumors with the magnification tool, Doctor.
Vitals dropping.
No! The patient's going is undergoing cardiac arrest. Fuck your vitals! All those vitals you pumped? Fuck them! We have a pulse. The patient has been resuscitated, but her condition isn't stable yet. Let's hurry and treat the affected areas, Doctor. This is why I'm not pumping them all the way, because they keep constantly bothering you with this, so there's no point. Just give yourself enough to work with, and, like, that's it. cardiac arrest again! There might be a thing for letting this happen only a few times for a bonus. You may very well miss it if that's the case. Huh?
Use
What's
the
happening?
magnification tool. Look! Huh?
Shut up. Oh, no, that's right, the drain malfunctions. What? Is the drain malfunctioning? I'll get another drain ready immediately. Hang in there. I forgot that happens. Ah, shit. I may be kind of fucked. Now that I use the healing touch, I should have waited till after.
Doctor,
I guess this isn't so bad though, because it's not like the aneurysms that burst on you. These tumors are more, they're a little more calm, they're easier to deal with. They can sit there and the patient doesn't freak out about it.
well, that's
No more tumors detected. Treatment complete. We were in trouble for a second there, but I'm glad everything turned out all right. You could definitely do that one without the healing touch.
the sutures are ready.
I just did it because like the game like intended for you to kind of do like, oh, panic time, healing touch, save him, doctor.
Great work.
Operation complete. Well done.
Angie,
Something wrong, Angie? Yeah, your max chain is only 179. Where's that 180? It's nothing. I just couldn't help but notice how impressed Chief Mercer was with you. And I hope you aren't going to consider transferring to the HOA because they'll pay you better. Ugh, are you kidding? Not after I finally got to come back here. I've had enough of transfers. I suppose that's right, isn't it? Welcome back, Doctor. If you ever leave me, I'll kill you. Yeah, tools breaking during an operation, like the scalpel, I get why they do it, and it's fine, but it can be a little annoying where it's just like, fuck, you're limiting me by a mechanic of the thing. But at least with the scalpel, it's like when the scalpel melted, it's like there was something you could do kind of in between. Here, if you get unlucky with when it happens, because it happens after the first one you drain, the drain breaks, you might be left with nothing to do. That's just my biggest thing. If you're going to break my tools, at least let me something to do. And there I was able to at least detect and cut them and inject. But other ones, it's like you're just sitting there waiting for the laser to come back. And it's just like, come on, I need it.
Oh, no.
That was a spectacular operation, Dr. Hoffman. No wonder he's counted among the world's best. I've seen the footage of it before, but seeing it in person is really something else. Footage? The HOA has been striving to reach his skill level. Of course, there are many who doubt it can be done. At any rate, the war has already begun, and we're doing everything we can to ensure our victory. Mr. Mercer, what exactly do you mean by that? This arrived at the Ministry of Health and Human Services. It's a copy, but please take a look. A letter? There are those who would ask how the deceased shall rise and what form they shall take. An exercise in futility. What is sown in life can only be reaped through death. I recognize this cryptic prose. Delphi? Yes, the police are still trying to confirm the source, but really, there's no mistaking it. Delphi has resurfaced, and with them, the return of medical terrorism.
Excuse me.
Adele, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to save you. You must have had your reasons. Yeah, your face say otherwise. But that's of no concern to me anymore. What? Listen, from now on I'll... Adele? Why is your stuff all packed up? I've decided to resign.
What?
What? You going back to Kostagar because of this? Don't flatter yourself. You're not the reason I'm leaving. I've got bigger plans. I've been invited to participate in the Asclepius project. Adele? You're joining the HOA? Well, fuck you too, buddy. This is the thanks I get? Bitch, I was having a midlife crisis. Just for that, I'm gonna retaliate. You like evil Adele so much more. Doctor, isn't it time for the meeting? Dr. Stiles, are you listening? We have that meeting about the issues with Delphi today. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's you, Angie. What do you mean, oh, it's you? This meeting is important, and you're spacing out. Sorry, you're right.
Hey.
Still thinking about Dr. Tolba? Yeah. If I'd just been stronger, he wouldn't have gone to the hands of Asclepius. When I think about it, it's kind of... Dr. Stiles, he's already left. You can't let it bring you down like this. I understand that you want to continue mentoring Dr. Tolba, but... It doesn't help that we haven't even heard from him since he left.
Dr. Stiles.
Well, at least we haven't heard any bad news. Anyway, what are we going to do? That meeting has probably already started. I don't know. You down to fuck? When in doubt, retaliate. Yeah! Attention, Dr. Stiles and Nurse Angie Thompson. Nurse Angie. I don't know why I threw in the Angie there. Nurse Thompson, you are late for your meeting. You are fired. Please report to Chief Casal's office immediately for firing. I repeat, Dr. Stiles and Nurse Thompson to Chief Casal's office immediately.
What?
That's not about us being late to the meeting. What happens? You don't know that.
Derek.
We just received an urgent request from President Mayuzumi over at Acropolis. The pretty lady. A number of employees in her office are thought to have been infected with guilt. Inside the company? What's going on? Apparently, they received a letter indicative of an attack written in Delphi's usual style. It's very probable that they're the ones behind this. Acropolis has been participating in the anti-guilt research. They were a prime target. Sounds like the surviving members of Delphi are intent on having their revenge. We can confirm our suspicions later.
Well?
Our priority is to treat the infected and prevent the disease from spreading. Do we know how many people have contracted it so far? We've been told that 2 of their staff have been infected, but apparently they've been isolated. The on-hand medical staff is performing first aid on a few others, though. Meet up with them and make your decisions accordingly. This isn't the first time you two in this situation. I'm sure you'll do fine, but we'll have a backup team ready in case anything goes wrong. Keep us informed.
Understood.
Understood. We'll head out immediately. All right, Angie, let's go. Yeah, the one who tried to recruit Derek at the very tail end of last week. We told her, nah. Acropolis main building. You're from Caduceus, right? Thank you for coming. Thank you for rescuing me. I'm Dr. Stiles, and this is Nurse Thompson. We need to start treating the infected immediately. President Mayuzumi is coordinating all treatments. Please head up to her office. All right, we need to quarantine this building. Try to keep anyone who isn't authorized out of
Do
here.
our best.
And that includes the paparazzi. Come on, Angie. Thank you for coming, Dr. Stiles. This certainly is disastrous. I never thought my company would become the target of terrorists. What am I going to do? Please calm down, Miss Mayuzumi. Mayuzumi. Your employees are our highest priority. We're told they've already been isolated. What kind of condition are they in? We have some test results from our private medical staff. These are the charts then. Chiral reactions confirmed. The readings indicate Tetrarchy.
Yeah.
Tetris. We've dealt with that strain of guilt before. Miss Mayuzumi, is this facility equipped for surgery? Yes, we have operating rooms set up for research and treatment. Then let's go. Angie, we'll need to get set up quickly.
Understood.
Understood. Wait, there may already be an operation in progress. What? Who's performing it? Just before you two got here, a doctor from the hands of Asclepius arrived. I was too busy trying to organize my staff to touch base with him, though.
Dr. Stiles.
What should we do, Doctor? We're here to save these people. We may end up having to help the HOA doctor. Regardless, we have to hurry. Yes, Doctor.
Dr. Stiles.
I'm counting on Dr. Stiles. No. I will say this, Adam. That hexagon bullshit one, that triangle one, is not in the game. They did not bring back all of the guilt. They made a smart decision to axe some of the annoying ones. That one probably being a prime one. Also, the swirl one, that one's gone. Because fuck that one. Honestly, they kept the more, like, doable ones overall. Damage to the liver, chiral reaction positive, tetardy detected. Quick elimination is necessary. We're going to need several line pieces. Shall we begin the briefing? The patient is infected with a variation of guilt called tetardy. In fact, it's the same strain that Dr. Casal became infected with 3 years ago. Yeah, I'll never forget that.
Doctor, listen.
Tetardy has a tendency to appear in threes. They create poisonous polyps on the outer layer of the liver that release toxins into the body. There will be one objective for this operation: eliminate tetardy. First, we have to treat all the poisonous polyps and force tetardy's main bodies to surface. If we inject a serum into all 3 tetardy before they can burrow again, we should be able to stop them from moving altogether. But each of them needs to be injected with a specific serum. Make sure to inject the same colored serum into the corresponding tetardy body.
Yeah.
So our treatment methods for this guilt haven't changed since the last time we fought it. That's true, but don't let your guard down, Doctor. The 3 viral bodies are synchronized. They'll only stay visible for a short period of time. And on top of that, the serum cannot be injected until they turn white. You must work quickly. Understood. Understood. But there's something bothering me. Is this really? Doctor? Sorry, I was just thinking to myself. Yeah, tartar sauce.
All right, let's
Yeah,
do
the colors one. And this one was always one of the easier ones to deal with in the original game anyways. I never minded this one. If you're colorblind though, you're kind of fucked probably. All right, Doctor, let's get started. Maybe. I guess it depends on your colorblindness. Ew. Hear that sound?
What the?
These toxic diverticula are very distinct. It's deadly to tetardy. Let's treat them before they become active and release their toxins.
Please inject the
First, inject the
medication.
matching colored serum into the deviation. That will make it excitable. Lastly, we'll use the forceps to extract it and apply a synthetic membrane over the wound.
Use the scalpel. Use the forceps. Well, that's
Treatment of all toxic complete. Tetardy will surface now to try to regenerate the stop using that word.
Please inject the
Inject
medication.
the matching colored serum into the 3 Tetardy quickly.
Please inject the medication. Please continue. Just one more. Chiral reaction is weakening. Please inject the medication.
They also don't move around nearly as much like in the first where they're assholes. What the? What? New color of Tetardy? Damn, did this one mutate too? Dr. Stiles, here! Huh? I've never seen this serum before. While you're at Hope Hospital, we treated a patient infected with Tetardy. A premature type of this mutagen was extracted. Dr. Nagel created this serum for it. Wow, good thing we were thinking ahead. Let's put it to use.
Please inject
Yes,
the
it can be used in the same way as the others. Inject it into the matching Tetardy body.
Alright.
Alright, let's continue with the operation. So we get a new color, and because only 3 are going to appear at any time, it's a random mix-of. Sometimes you just don't even see blue at all. Okay, fuck my record, god damn it. It's a shame too, this is one of the easiest ones to get S's on. Well, oh well. Chiral reaction is negative. They're fucked. What are you talking about, kick-ass? It's the...
Very
It's
nice.
the... Operation complete. Well done, Doctor. Now, about what you called that thing earlier. We really owe Dr. Nagel for this one. But I'm more concerned about how the other infected employees' operation is going. I agree. President Mayuzumi said a doctor from the HOA should be performing it. We should go check on his progress, Andy, just in case.
Understood.
Right, Doctor. Yeah, so it's less they change colors. I mean, they change. So once that new color got added, 4 are visible or 4 are possible, but it'll choose a random 3. That's the mix-up. Because as you see, every guilt that returns, they give it a little twist. This twist isn't huge, and these were never hard to deal with to begin with. Oh, so it's this one. I don't mind doing this one. This one's easy mode. Ignore the B rank though. The actual difficulty of handling it is easy. Exactly. The judicial system. Dr. Styles, was the operation successful? Yes, he's going to pull through. What about the other infected patient? He's being operated on from room 5 as we speak. I do like the mix-up. If they just brought Guilt back as it was, straight from the first game, it'd be kind of like, eh. By adding a twist, it matches with the story, it's come back, but it's tougher now, you know? The thing is, it's varied. Some are genuinely like, ooh, this one's actually harder to deal with, whereas others are, you know. Also, one sec, I got to cough. Guys, I think I've been infected with guilt. He's being operated on in room 5 as we speak. Then the operation isn't over yet? What do you mean giving me ranks willy-nilly? You think I didn't earn that? How dare you? I don't believe so. What should we do, Dr. Styles? Should we ask to take over? No, if it's going smoothly, there's no need for us to do that. I'm sure the hands of Asclepius sent in a doctor with at least some knowledge of guilt. Well, there's an observation room attached to room 5. Would you like to watch the procedure?
Yes.
Yes, that's a good idea. Angie, be ready to step in at any time. Something could still go wrong. Of course, Doctor. I've got the guilt. It's causing my rank to fall. New heroes. Who needs gloves? I'm gonna cough straight into my hand.
Dr. Styles.
Here's the observation room. Will this do? It's fine. Patient's chart just came in. Looks like this is the same type of guilt as Tatardi, and it seems to have affected the liver. I see. What? Hey, that's... Dun dun dun! Adele?
Huh?
Dr. Tolba? Oh? Is that who sent the hands of the hands of Asclepius sent? You know him? Yes, the HOA and my company are performing joint research, and Dr. Tolba has cooperated with us a number of times already. What do you mean by...
Dr. Styles!
Doctor! Look at the way Dr. Tolba is moving! What? Is he using... that speed? Adele has never been able to work that fast. He's using the healing touch!
This can't
But
be.
how? I don't know. It's still unrefined, but that's definitely the healing touch. Dr. Tolba is capable of that? I heard it was being looked into, but I never imagined it would work. Adele, what happened to you? Is something wrong? You both look so grim. Miss Mayuzumi, I have a favor to ask. Please, let us speak with Adele. Yes, of course. He's actually on his way here. President Mayuzumi, Dr. Tolba is here to see you. Send him in, or see him in. Please, excuse me. Dr. Tolba, I'm amazed at how far along your operating skills have come. Yes, it's all thanks to you and Acropolis. Adele.
Dr. Styles.
Ooh, you can hear the change in his voice. Ah, Dr. Styles and Nurse Thompson. Long time no see. Dr. Tolba, your English has also really come a long way. Yes, that Asclepius project's first stage, the ability enhancement program, has been implemented. The ability enhancement program? Dr. Styles, you saw me use the healing touch, correct? I take that back. I've only just begun to use it, so I can't really call it the healing touch yet.
No.
That's not true. I could tell very clearly that you were invoking it. I never imagined a day would come where I would have that power at my disposal. The cooperative work being done by the HOA and Acropolis have made a lot of progress. Dr. Tolba, perhaps we shouldn't divulge too much about it before it's fully complete. It's alright, President Mayuzumi. The project's completion is just around the corner, and I'm proof. My growth as a doctor under the training of Caduceus could never have reached these heights. But the HOA has changed both my body and my image of myself as a doctor. Your body and image? First, they strengthened my body, mainly my nervous system, with a new, perfectly safe medication. Drugs, Moxie. After that, they channeled the neural movement data from the healing touch directly into me. In other words, the image I needed to perform the healing touch was acquired physically.
What?
Wait, that neural data from the healing touch? Where did you... Miss Mayuzumi, was this procured from the operation where I was being monitored? I never imagined it would come into use so soon. Wait, then that means you stole the healing touch directly from Dr. Styles. Stole? How can you put it in such terms? We're in this together, to save lives. In actuality, what we've done here is created more doctors with the power to fight guilt, against guilt. And I believe I mentioned that the data would be used to help other doctors. Isn't that right, Dr. Styles? You did say something like that. You should both be delighted that such an amazing doctor has emerged from this. After the guilt attack today by those Delphi madmen, who can say when or where they'll attempt to strike next? That's true. At the HOA, more doctors like myself are being supplemented in order to use the healing touch. Chief Mercer is indeed a man with vision, and I have nothing but the utmost respect for him. I dare say he has given me the power to rival that of a god.
Dr. Styles.
Dr. Styles, the healing touch is not just yours anymore. Adele, I've done what I came to do, President Mayuzumi. Please excuse me. Dr. Tolba, thank you so much for your work today. I'll personally extend my thanks to Mr. Mercer. And you two, and thank you two as well. No, unlike some, we aren't done here. We still need to keep an eye on the patient's condition. It will also be necessary to take precautions against any further guilt infections. You're right. I'll leave what needs to be done to your discretion.
Dr. Styles.
Dr. Styles, even though the bold ideas of Chief Mercer and his Asclepius project are making waves, I hope that the relationship between us and Caduceus will continue to be a fruitful one. Let's keep doing what we can. You bitch! You bitch, I'll kill you! You stole it, it's mine! I'm gonna stab evil Adele first! That fucking Chad! I mean, I think it's a little shady kick-ass because they did tell us that, but they weren't fully forthcoming exactly what they intended to do. But yes, on the surface and as a concept, I could see why it's like, you know what, it is being done to help save lives, so, you know, and it's not like he has a copyright over it, but, oh, nothing's gonna go wrong, Moxie. Look, this is the turning point we needed. Now, guilt, it's done. It's dead. It's toast. We've got it backed into the corner and it's shitting itself. Professor Blackwell, too? How far will that Mercer bastard go? Some extreme measures seem to have been taken in response to the fear created by Delphi's terrorism. He's being officially released on parole, but only on the condition that he'll be completely supervised by the hands of Asclepius.
Okay.
That means he can leave the prison now without restrictions, and on top of that, he'll receive more funding to continue his research. How this will affect our own guilt research remains... It's going to go up in flames, that's how! And new variations of guilt could still pop up, too. Damn it, how am I gonna fix this? And how are we gonna tell Derek and Angie about it? Oh, we're not even in the room. We have no choice but to tell them the truth. Oh, it's because we're over there. What could possibly go wrong? Damn it, Bubsy! Abduction. Who's getting abducted? How did it go, Angie? Were you able to make an appointment at the HOA? Yes, I had to be persistent, but they finally caved. Angie, I know Professor Blackwell must have had a good reason for joining them. Otherwise, he never would have accepted their offer without at least consulting you first.
This can't be.
Can you think of a good enough reason for him to not even tell his own daughter? I've supported him this entire time he has worked to atone for all the things he did. Maybe his last guilt operation made him have a change of heart. Literally. Even though it was successful, it may have made him more concerned about his condition. Then he should have come to... Okay, see? I wasn't tripping there. There's an extra 2 in there. Then he should have come to Caduceus. That's why I was going... blah, blah, blah. That's all, folks. If we see him in person, though, that should give us our answers. I'm sorry to have dragged you into coming along. It's no problem, Angie. I like to hear what his true intentions are, too.
Doctor...
Dr. Styles, thank you. I'll be stroking. I stroke it to the east and I stroke it to the west. I stroke it to the woman that I love the best. I be stroking. If you've never seen that music video or heard that song, fucking look it up. And trust me, it's safe to look up. I don't remember the exact title, but it's like just look up like I be stroking. Stroking song. You gotta be careful about looking that up. It's a real song, okay? And Shimmy and I found it like, I don't know, years and years ago. And it became a meme for us for a long time, and we still reference it. Trust me, I'm singing it exactly how the song goes. I be stroking. Yeah, just in my pants. Alright. Anyway, sorry, I'm stroking over here. So, this is the headquarters of the Hands of Asclepius.
Angie.
Well, Angie, let's go inside. Right. My father is here. I be stroking. This is really a stunning facility. It's a lot like Caduceus, but it may be even better equipped.
Angie.
I had a feeling you'd come. Father. Eric? Angie? Eric? Did I merged Angie and Derek. Eric? Angie? Derek? It's been a while. It may have been better, though, if we hadn't met like this.
Excuse me.
Professor Blackwell? Are you okay? My prognostics look great, thanks to your flawless operation. And I expect no less from you, Derek. Thank you. You're welcome. Why?
Father.
Why have you joined the Hands of Asclepius, Father? Was it all a big lie when you told me that you... Was it all a big lie when you told me all that about atoning for your sins? I can't blame you for thinking that way. But there were limits on how much research I could actually accomplish while in prison. Despite my crimes, I was treated very well, and I was constantly frustrated by those limitations. If prison wasn't sufficient enough, then why didn't you come to Caduceus? Wouldn't that have been a more logical choice than coming here?
Indeed.
The facility here, the funds, the lack of restrictions, these are all very beneficial conditions. Unfortunately, Caduceus never would have been able to provide me with what the HOA has, and they've requested that I participate in the ability enhancement program as well. Then you were recruited by Patrick Mercer? Yes, that's correct. The mass production of doctors capable of the healing touch will help people around the world, and I want to be a part of that research that will help take down diseases like guilt. Father, that's all I can tell you, unfortunately. Everyone here has signed non-disclosure agreements, but I'm doing well, so please, don't worry about me.
Excuse me.
Can I ask one more thing before we leave, Professor? Yes? What are those remnants of Delphi trying to do with guilt? Since they've lost Adam, I doubt they can do much more than seek out vengeance. Without his guiding philosophy, they'll probably just try to hurt society by any means possible. Though I'd hope that's not the case. I'd hope that's not the case. We'd have a much harder time stopping them if it is. I'm sorry, I shouldn't speak of such pessimistic things. Lately, it's just been very difficult to perceive what's true and what isn't. Anyway, I've got to get going. Angie, take care.
Father.
Yeah, but what about Matt Mercer, huh? What about him? Father, why? He's up to something, Angie. I know it. I'm stoking harder! I be stoking! I'm stroking over here. Open my window and a breeze rolls in, and I'm sure we're all familiar with the guilt biohazard that occurred at Elysium. The possibility of that outbreak being an organized terrorist attack was suggested early on, but now that Delphi's reformation has been confirmed, it's logical to assume they were behind it. So you're saying the attacks on Elysium and Acropolis were connected? Yes, exactly, but there's more to it. At the time of the attack, Elysium and Acropolis were in cooperation for PGS medicine research. That means Acropolis has been somehow involved in both of the attacks so far. It isn't so far-fetched, then, to theorize that someone from the inside may have aided the assault. And since Elysium is government-staffed, it'd be more plausible that it was on the Acropolis' side.
What?
Then Delphi has already managed to infiltrate them? I believe it would be a good idea to alert Acropolis of that possibility. Of course, we'll need to send them a very detailed explanation of why we believe so. Dr. Stiles and I need to go there to check on their infected personnel, so why not send us? Acropolis and the HOA have gotten very close lately, making it hard for us to even get in there. But since Dr. Stiles is well liked by both sides, we'll have a better chance of getting an appointment.
Well,
You have a good point, Angie. Then I'll count on both of you to inform President Mayuzumi. You're pretty aggressive today, Angie. Oh, I like it. I don't think we can afford to be on the defensive anymore, Doctor. Now pucker up. And we're canceled. And gonna just put this in a mutual fund, and it's gone. Are you here to see President Mayuzumi?
Yes.
Yes, we have an appointment with her. Mr. Styles. That's Dr. Bitch. I've earned it. Yes, we have you down. Unfortunately, President Mayuzumi is running a little late returning from a lunch meeting. Would you like to wait for her to return or try again later? We'll wait. She is returning though, right? Oh, yes. Oh, in fact, her car is pulling up on the parking lot monitor now. Wait. Who are those? What the?
What?
Is something wrong? President Mayuzumi! Oh no! She's surrounded by men all dressed in black. What? Bang, bang, bang!
Angie!
Angie, watch out! That car almost hit you. It was going way too fast. The police are finally here. What's going on? That's actually a very fast response time. Well, thanks for hanging on as late as you could, Donut. Honestly, Donut, you made it a long time. We're going to be trying to wrap up Chapter 5 here, so we've got a little more to go still, but we're getting there. But you could always catch the VOD to catch up on what you missed. But we're not at the end of the game yet, so it's fine even if you wait till next time. Love you. Don't catch the guilt. This is terrible. Help. Hey, tell us what happened. The president, someone has kidnapped President Mayuzumi.
What?
Kidnapped? I'm the driver of the president's car, but we were suddenly ambushed by 3 men. They put a gun to my head and dragged me out of the car. Then the car that just tore out of here, was the president still inside? The security guard on duty saw it happening and tried to stop him, but they got away. We need a doctor! Get someone down here, quick! Is someone hurt? That's one of the assailants. They exchanged gunfire with the security guards. He got shot and... As the president's driver, you have access to the rooms inside, right? What are you planning, Doctor? I need him to let the employees know about the situation so we can use their operating room. If we wait for an ambulance, that man won't make it. Can you do that for me? I'll try. Angie, I'm going to need your help.
Understood.
Yes, Dr. Styles. Keep on stroking. I'll be stroking. Gunshot wound to the chest. Bullet remains inside. Extraction and hemostasis are necessary. Caution is required since the bullet is near the heart. I'll explain the patient's condition. The bullet hit the patient very close to his heart, but it doesn't seem to have penetrated all the way through. And the bullet must still be inside. This is going to be a tricky procedure. Yes, you need to operate with the utmost care. We have only one objective for this operation: extract the bullet lodged near the heart. We have an approximate location. We only have an approximate location of the bullet.
Please be more
Let's be careful, Doctor. First, a drink. No, not assassinated. She's more valuable to them being kidnapped. They can ask for $1 million.
There's no time. Let's
Right,
begin.
let's begin the operation. Even though this man is a criminal. Whoa, 1 minute. 1 minute.
Please hurry.
Let's begin. The patient is in critical condition. We'll have to work both quickly and carefully.
Use the drain.
First, let's drain the blood pool and treat the exterior gunshot wound. Notice the vitals can only go up to 15 as well.
We need to pick up the pace. Please continue.
Someone has killed this person to death. Dude, I always will watch Austin Powers if I come across it on TV. It's one of my go-tos. We can't see the affected areas because of all the blood. Please clear it up with the drain.
You can't do
Doctor,
that.
the patient's undergone cardiac arrest. We need to resuscitate him with a defib...
This isn't good.
No, we can't use that until we've extracted the bullet round. And it'll be too dangerous to massage the heart. We'll have to treat him as is. Understood. Let's hurry.
Use the scalpel. Use the drain. Use the forceps.
Extraction complete. Let's treat the remaining... What the...
This can't
No,
be.
my myocardium is severely damaged. We can use the defibrillator too. No, that won't be quick enough.
All right.
I'll massage it directly with my hand, but you'll have to help me time it.
Understood.
Understood. I'll project the guideline into the shape of a ring. Oh, they changed it. That's right. The larger ring on the outside will contract, overlapping the center ring. When the two rings overlap each other, press down in their center. Doctor, we have a pulse. Let's continue the treatments.
Doctor, hurry. Well, that's done.
What's the matter, Angie?
The sutures are ready.
Oh, it's nothing. Please close them up.
Operation complete.
Operation complete. Well done. Doctor, do you think a mole could really have infiltrated Acropolis?
Yeah.
I don't know, but we can't deny that it's a possibility. I'm worried about President Mayuzumi. Yeah, same here. I might miss... It might be like 45 seconds. There's a decent chance it's 45 for an S rank. It depends where the bullet hits the heart. You wouldn't necessarily be fucked instantly. People have survived with some crazy shit, okay? Like, how about the guy who had, like, a knife or something, like, completely just, like, jammed into his brain, but he didn't die? Because it just, like, somehow did not hit anything truly vital or whatever. Yeah, it's probably within 45 seconds, maybe even 40. 40 would be kind of fast. Probably 45. I probably missed that. Or chain or cools or, I don't know, whatever. Honestly, with vitals being that low and only a minute, I actually kind of think those operations are easier in a sense because there's only so much they can throw at you because time is so short. You know, a 10-minute operation, it's like, oh, this could be heavy. A 1 minute? Well, what could they possibly throw? It's got to be like 5 steps and then it's done. There's just no way otherwise. I actually think those can actually be easier to deal with because they're more limited on what they can throw at you. Jammed into his skull, not his brain. Well, yeah, there was that. Yeah, there was that guy. But I want to say there might have even been someone who's had stuff in their brain. There's been more than that one famous example I know. But point is like people can survive some crazy shit, dude. It's nuts. Are you Dr. Stiles? Or are you Dr. Stiles? My name is Detective Buckley from the precinct.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I'm Derek Stiles. What is the suspect's condition? I'm not a crook. I'm doing a Richard Nixon. The bullet has caused damage to his heart. He needs to remain under close observation. Is there any way we can transport him? I'm also doing a very bad, like, Joker or Batman. I'm not sure what I'm doing now. It's an amalgamation of several things. Absolutely not. It'd be too dangerous to move him right now. Oh, I see. Well, it's imperative that we question him as soon as he's conscious.
What?
That won't be possible, at least for a while. He can still undergo arrhythmia, so he may even need to have a pacemaker put in. Well, the longer we wait, the more of a problem we have. We don't have any leads to where Miss Mayuzumi may have been taken. Because right now, the suspect is our best source of information. Is there anything you can do, Doctor? Swear to me. That hurts my voice. But now I've committed to it, so we're screwed. The Trace. The Tracer. Cheers, love. The cavalry's here. Where is she?
Hey.
Bears and rabbits. I can't believe they still don't know where the president was taken. It's been so long since she was kidnapped. Man, do you really think she's going to be all right? Well, they've determined that it was definitely Delphi, and I've heard they've started negotiations. That's good, but that's good. Maybe that'll buy. That's good. Maybe that'll buy them enough time to track him down. What happened to the kidnapper they caught? He didn't tell them?
No.
It's not that he won't. He can't. He's still in no condition to be interrogated. His recovery from the wound itself looks good, but there have been signs of arrhythmia. It's to the point where we're discussing whether or not to insert a pacemaker. I wonder what will happen to Miss Mayuzumi.
Yes.
I'm worried about her too, but we just have to hope she'll be okay. There's nothing we can do. A member of the special weapons and tactics team mentioned something interesting. Would it be possible to attach a GPS to the pacemaker, which will allow us to track the suspect? I've heard about that kind of technology being used in the military, but are you implying you want us to implement that in our patient, Detective Buckley? Well, if we were to let him escape, he'd most likely lead us right to Miss Mayuzumi's location. At this point, we don't have time to waste on an interrogation that could lead us nowhere. So you would really let the suspect escape on purpose, and you want Caduceus to go along with something like that? I know it's a gamble, but right now it's the best course of action available to us.
No.
I'm totally against this. The suspect hasn't even completely healed yet. Even if we do insert the pacemaker, he still won't be able to do anything strenuous.
I hadn't planned on telling you this, so please make sure to keep it confidential. But Delphi has demanded that any organizations researching anti-guilt medication be dismantled. And if we don't respond within 72 hours, they've threatened to infect Mayuzumi with guilt.
That's absurd! Yes, this voice is absurd. I know, I'm sounding more like Batman, whatever, it's all of them combined. As a doctor, I still can't agree to go along with this. It put the patient's life at risk.
Listen, we're interrogating with you because you're his physicians, or negotiating with you. But my apartment is under the assumption that this operation is going to take place. If Caduceus won't proceed, then we've considered having doctors from HOA go through with it.
Them? You can't be serious. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. I'm sure they wouldn't refuse. Derek? 24 hours. What? We'll let the patient out of the medical supervision for a maximum of 24 hours. If the police can't ascertain the president's location within that time frame, then the patient will be taken back into custody and brought here. Is that a deal, detective?
That sounds fine to me.
No.
But, Derek, we have to consider this best solution. Our patient's life is not the only one at stake. If we want to save Miss Mayuzumi, then we have to cooperate with them. Understood? Yes, sir.
Thank you for your support. Vote for me.
But if any abnormalities appear in the patient, please call off your operation immediately.
We'll do the best we can to ensure that happens, but I can't make any guarantees.
As in, they wouldn't do it. Oh yeah, the naked gun this year did really well, huh? I'm going to get started with the briefing. Pacemaker implant operation. Caution advised due to the delicate nature of the procedure. For this operation, we'll be implanting a pacemaker into the patient's chest. His condition remains unstable due to the weakening of his heart caused by the chest injury. The pacemaker we'll be putting in should remedy this. There's only one objective for this operation. Implant the pacemaker and activate it. Needless to say, this operation puts the patient's life at great risk. His cardiopulmonary functions have already gotten weaker, so if any problems arise, there's a high possibility he could go into cardiac arrest.
Be careful.
Please be extremely careful. I understand.
All right, let's do this.
All right, let's save Gotham. I mean, begin the operation. And here we
Let's begin the operation.
Let's begin. Our patient's condition is questionable, so please be careful with the procedure. We won't be able to use the defibrillator while the pacemaker is being installed. If his heart fibrillates, please resuscitate him by massaging it. Massaging.
Use the forceps. Use the forceps. One down. Use the drain. Use the drain. Doctor, listen.
Now connect the lead before the blood pool forms
the
again.
forceps.
Insert the lead into its closest connection area with the forceps.
The sutures are ready.
God damn it, my rank is so fucked.
Well,
Bad! Attachment of the leads is complete. Alright, let's activate the pacemaker.
what the?
Doesn't seem to be functioning properly. Give me a second. It seems there's a problem with the lead.
This isn't
Damn it,
good.
Batman! Doctor, the patient's undergone cardiac arrest. Massage! Massagey!
Doctor,
We have a pulse. Resuscitation was successful, Doctor. All times to flatline. We have to stay alert. I'll watch the electrocardiogram. He could go into cardiac arrest again. Why didn't the pacemaker work properly? What the? I can't believe this. What's wrong, Angie? The lead snapped. It's a faulty line, Doctor. And the police were the ones who provided it. We need to give that detective a piece of our minds. Angie, the operation is what's most important right now. Let's get another lead ready.
Understood.
Right, I'll take care of it. Please retrieve both leads and replace them with this new pair.
Antibiotic
First, disinfect the
gel.
connection area with the antibiotic gel.
Use the scalpel. Use the drain. Use the forceps. Use the forceps. Use the scalpel. Use the drain. Use the forceps. The sutures are ready. The sutures are ready. Use the drain.
You bitch.
Use the forceps. Use the ultrasound. Use the scalpel. Use the drain. Use the forceps. The sutures are ready. What the? Please continue. You can't do that.
Fuck you! It's defibbing! Oh my god! They got it from Temu, absolutely. I've always heard, like, shady things about Temu. Like, it's cheap for a reason, baby. Fuck. Thought we were done. Oh, I gotta do enough in a row, I guess. Oh, I have to ultrasound. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm all over the place, this operation.
Well, that's done.
Leads are connected. I'm going to activate the pacemaker. Pray it works this time.
Dr. Styles!
Pacemaker is activated, and it's working properly. He'll be all right now. Let's get him closed up, Doctor. Shop like a billionaire. Yeah.
The sutures are ready.
Fucking their taglines and their ads and shit. It's like, I've also heard supposedly there might be some shady stuff about using your credit card on their site. I don't know for sure. Allegedly. I don't know. Who knows? Could be people talking, but, you know, I just don't need to. Operation complete. Doctor, I can't stand it any longer. We need to file a complaint with the police. They forced us to perform this operation and then gave us faulty equipment.
Angie.
You're right, Angie. I'll go with you. But all that aside, I'm more concerned about the burden on this patient. You're right. I hope he doesn't do anything rash, like try to escape. Oh, but we want him to. Oh, no! God damn it. Hold on. I know you guys are... Yeah. Okay, hold up. Fucking connection went fucking red. God damn it! Didn't that what video did that happen for? I'm gonna have to use the local recording, which means I have to edit and chop it out because the frame rate gets affected. Okay, I'm gonna have to edit that out. What a fucking joke. All right, at least it came back quickly, but let's hope it stays for the remainder here. It's gonna fuck up the VOD though. Okay. Yes, I understand. Right. We'll leave the rest to you. Derek, everything is proceeding as planned. The patient has escaped and the police are monitoring him. Fuck, it went back to red. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to finish this dialogue. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. You guys are gonna lag for now. I hope that his condition stays stable. I know that as doctors, what we're doing here may seem deplorable. But this is war, and our enemies are Delphi and Guilt. This maneuver may prevent more Guilt terrorism from taking place. And if that's the case, then I know we've done the right thing. We just have to keep our hopes up. And depend on the police to expose and eradicate what's left of Delphi.
Yes.
Indeed. The thing is, Coolio, you can't even really hear me right now. And that's why I have a local recording. It's good to have it, but for me, it's easier and more convenient to chop a highlight on Twitch and then download that and upload it. Rather this, I'm going to now have to take the local recording and edit it in DaVinci and render it there. So it's going to take me longer. Alright, we've made it to chapter 6. Here, while we're lagging, let me see. How many chapters, Trauma Center 2, under the knife 2, list of chapters. Let me see how many, are left in this one. Because we might be close enough. Because where are we at? We're at 5, 6. How far does 5 go? Wow, this is the last one for this chapter, you piece of shit. No. Yeah, I know. Alright, we're gonna cut it here. Sorry if you're watching this on YouTube and I'm taking along with this, but, you know.
we're going to go ahead and end it for tonight. Good enough progress. We can finish next week. Fucking goddamn. Yeah, it's stuttering bad. BSA progress. Yeah, what was our, ew, we got back. Next time, we'll be back, baby. Okay, the connection is, like, seriously eating dog shit, so, alright. I'm gonna make a save state here. Just to have it. Yeah. Alright, for the rest of you here, I'm going to go ahead and kill that. And... Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's not like I was enjoying the stream or anything. Baka. Oh, I can't even type. Anyways, guys. That's going to be it for tonight. I'm gonna, just for the vid, just to have it all here. Bro, Donut, Coolio, Captain N, Kickass, Magus, Moxie, Anonymous, Edge, Alexander, Johnny, Paul, Mag, Adam. We had a lot of people today. It is so much fun playing this fucking game. It's just unfortunate my connection went to dog shit at the end here, but we should finish next week. We're basically at the end of this chapter, which is where my real goal was. 2 more chapters to go. We should finish within about the same time frame, provided I don't choke on the end operations, but I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, that is going to be it for tonight, guys. Fucking, what's going up? Weird Dreams just went up today. That was the special thing that I was alluding to, because I always upload it on August 28th. It's just become the tradition. I just decided to make it always the same day. But, more Toad Tuesday. And then some other stuff coming up, because we are basically a month away from Febtoberfest. So get ready, because it's coming. So anyways, that is going to be it for tonight, guys. Thanks, guys, for coming out. I'll catch you guys later.